Well, hello, motherfuckers. How are you all doing? Hopefully, you're all well, all rested up after last night's Royal Rumble. That was quite special. There's been quite a lot of activity in the WSL today. I've been watching quite a few matches, to be honest. Yeah, obviously, I just waited to go live on this one. Dylan, shout out to you. Congratulations on being a mod. Yes, you can say thank you to James Chadwick, who has made you a moderator up on the channel. That was the decision made by him earlier today. So, congratulations to you, Dylan, now moderator on channel. So, enjoy, my friend. Very much appreciated. So, James Chadwick has made that happen for you. So that's awesome. Yeah, he messaged me today and said, "Oh, do you think it's a good idea?" And I went, "Oh, of course." David Paul, City in the mud. Milan up. City are 1-1, aren't they? I thought they was 1 apiece. Lamaro Hockey, shout out to you. I'm so happy that Jey Uso won the men's rumble and they did not give it to John Cena. John Cena did absolutely brilliant. I felt he was the MVP of the Rumble. Very humble. He stepped aside, didn't take the limelight like people wanted him to do. I thought that was really cool, and it literally makes me pleased for the future of John Cena in WWE this year that he isn't. Oh, is it 3-1 Arsenal now? All right, okay. We can go over to that and have a look, actually. Oh, is it 3-1 Arsenal? I know it was 1 apiece last time I looked. Jesus Christ, they went down shithole, didn't they? Stephen, hello, shout out to you. James Chadwick, shout out to you. David Paul, Dylan, new mod. Tom also got moderator as well last night. Congratulations to him for winning the Mayo Rumble. So congratulations to both Dylan and Tom, new moderators up on the channel. That is it for the moderator situation now until next year. So anybody asks, it's a big fat no. So yeah, congratulations to you two. Obviously, we have got a game in the WSL today. It is Tottenham versus Manchester United. That kickoff is in 45 minutes. Well, just over 45 minutes, probably about an hour's time, to be honest. So yeah, the show itself on Sky starts at half past six. So yeah, Man United got beat. Yes, they got beat by Crystal Palace. Don't keep saying that to poor old James. He'll be hoping for the ladies to make up for that. Flipping heck, Man City getting absolutely battered. City are done, aren't they? They are done. Let's have a look at the WSL today. Boom, there we go. We'll get this up for you. So these are the fixtures what have been played today. We have got Man City. That game I watched. Flipping it, that was a cracker earlier on. Man City 3, Arsenal 4. Then we've got Brighton, 1 apiece with Crystal Palace. Everton 1, Leicester 4-1. Liverpool beat West Ham. Chelsea beat Aston Villa. Actually, Aston Villa played really well in that game. It was an own goal, what separated the teams. Very hard done by Aston Villa, to be fair. And then we've got tonight's game, Tottenham Hotspurs versus Manchester United. Let's fucking go. Let's have a quick look at the other football results then. Well, we can. Well, we've got it here. Oh, we've got a flipping advert. We don't need that. Go away. How do I get that to disappear? Don't want to sign in or register. I don't want to do either of that. So how do I do this? Just bear with me. I'll have to go full screen on that just to get rid of it. Maybe later. There we go. Take it back down to small screen. There we go. So we had Tottenham beating Brentford earlier on today. Crystal Palace. Well, less said about that. Beating Manchester United. Then we've got Arsenal 3-1, of course. They are. 69, dude. 69th minute. Got Celtic beating Motherwell. Rangers beat Ross County. And then we've just had the results in the WSL. And then we've got the Scottish version of it. Yeah, that's all we need to see for now. But we'll go back to that ladies' game, because that's the game we are covering. And we'll wait for the team news to come in. So shout out to everybody in the chat. Khalid, hello. Shout out to you. So Dave, if Obafemi left NXT, would he Royal Rumble? beating his main debut. He's NXT champion, so that's why you didn't see him last night. But there was a report out that AJ Lee is not considered coming back to WWE. It's her choice. WWE have opened the door for her to come back. She has decided not to. So it's all AJ Lee. Nothing to do with WWE bringing her back or anything like that. She just doesn't want to. Becky wasn't even in the plan to be there last night. She was away, to be honest. Obviously, she's filming right now. So, yeah, there's the big stories there. I was still in bed, completely City and Arsenal WSL. I got up at 11, went shopping, got only time to watch that game. It was a belter, actually. I was editing my video, which is up on the channel now, the review, the recap, and yeah, I was watching that game in the background. It was crazy. It was a really good game of football. Everton beat Leicester by 4 in both the men's and women's. I know, it's crazy. Let's go Celtic, says Stephen. Yeah, big. Could have done with Man City taking points away from Arsenal today, but that's not the case. The men's rumble lacked NXT, could have had Trick. Yeah, but yeah, you can thank Speed for that. You can thank Triple H for putting Speed in and Tozawa. I mean, that could have been Trick Williams. You could argue the case that you could have done without Otis being in the Rumble, but you had to have some comedy relief in there. If you're not going to use R-Truth, you use Otis. So yeah, there's things they could have done, but it is what it is. I mean, I wouldn't be too down on it. You got AJ Styles, you got Jey Uso winning the Rumble. I mean, what more shocks do you need? What more shock do you need? I mean, seriously. I mean, we talk about shocks and surprises and WWE not doing the predictable thing. They do the most unpredictable thing ever, and we're going, but they could have had more NXT stars in. You know what I mean? It's what it is. All I've seen today is Alexa Bliss, right? I am literally fucking sick of it. But I have got my theory on Alexa Bliss, the reason why she wore Fiend forever. And I might completely could be wrong with this, so don't know. But I don't think Alexa Bliss has been on TV since Bray Wyatt died. I could be wrong. She might have been around, but I've got a feeling that she wasn't. So that could have been last night just her tribute to Bray and The Fiend, which she was a part of. Yeah, they are selling the new Lily dolls, of course, but I just got a funny feeling that that was more of a tribute than an indication of what's going down with Alexa. I could be completely wrong, of course, but let me know what you think of that. So, Dave, if Cody Rhodes turns heel, would the crowd? I don't think he turns fully heel. I just think you're getting a nice little bit of a. He's going to do anything it takes to hold on to the title. That's what it looked like to me. There was no remorse in Cody last night whatsoever. He's actually been seeking medical advice and stuff like that after the Rumble. It got said in the post show. So hopefully he's okay. But Kevin Owens did look worse for wear as well. I mean, he took an hellacious bump. Did you see Speed? I mean, credit to the guy. Did you see the gash on his leg? Flipping heck, man. He took a battering. I mean, I said it as a bit of fun in the video. If you're a YouTuber, don't expect to have an easy ride in WWE. You are getting thrown around. Jesus Christ, man. I woke up at 2 p.m. No, I was close, mate. I was close. I had to get up. I had to do some shopping, but I could have stayed in bed. Speaking of which, where is Bonin almost? He was still on his flight back from New Japan. WWE shouldn't have had Jay versus Gunther at Saturday night's main event. Yeah, maybe they did that too early. Maybe they don't do Jay Gunther. Maybe they have other plans. Don't know. There is a nice little picture up on Twitter X of Jacob Fatu congratulating Jay, which I thought was very interesting that got leaked. So yeah, Jacob very proud of his family member, Jay, which was very cool to see. Anyone care about this NBA? No, we don't give a flying fuck, mate. I don't care. He had Tyrese boring knacker on flipping Royal Rumble last night. I don't think he got that much of a reaction outside of America, to be fair. Don't know. I don't know. Other than the bigger names, I haven't got a flipping clue. I don't want Alexander. Alexander. Who's Alexander Bliss? You mean Alexa Bliss in the Wyatt Six? It's going to happen. I'm braced for it because the fans absolutely want it. They'll cry if they don't get it. I just don't understand why. We talk about the Judgment Day. Judgment Day are on Raw, by the way, and the Wyatt Six are on SmackDown. So how that's going to work out is beyond me. But yeah, once you get past that feud, what are they going to do? I just don't know. The bigger picture does not look great for the Wyatt Six once they've got certain storylines out of the way. Yeah, I just don't. I'm not buying into it, and people shouldn't buy into it either. To be honest, I swear, if Uncle Howdy comes to Raw and tells Alexa Bliss to come home, I will turn on Uncle Howdy. Speed got destroyed. I think that John Cena winning the Elimination Chamber and beats Cody at Mania, that could happen. That could happen. But it was nice to see John Cena actually be quite humble last night and said, look, I'm not here to take people's spotlights. I'm here to create my own memories and my own stories, and I want to earn my spot. I'm not here to rain on people's parade. And that proved it last night. He didn't rain on Jay's parade at all. He let him have the story, his story. Surprised that Karen wasn't in the Rumble. Didn't need him in there. Oh my God, Arsenal 4-1 with Havertz. Jesus. How fucking dare Jacob Fatu break kayfabe communicating with his cousin? I know. Maybe that shouldn't have been leaked though. But I'm happy for it. I was glad to see it. I mean, it's so good though, isn't it? I mean, imagine The Rock being there hugging Jay. I mean, oh my God, the chaos. James secretly should have thrown Jay like speed. No, last night though, it's just honestly you can pick at it all you like, but that was a great show. That was probably one of the best rumbles. Yeah, should it have been Trish? Could they have got more legends in the women's? Yeah, of course they could. But they threw a lot of NXT stars in that. I mean, Jesus Christ, when you thought that Julia, Stephanie Vaquer were ever going to be in a Royal Rumble, let alone WWE, I mean, how star-studded that Rumble actually was. And he's like, oh, my God, Alexa Bliss is the one that people are talking about. Are you fucking for real? I mean, Day's videos, his thumbnail, Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss. She wasn't the highlight of the show. She was a small little moment of the show. Jay winning the Rumble in the men's was the flipping show. That was the story. That should be what we should be all leading to. Not Alexa. Alexa's cool. She's back. Great. She wore a Fiend Forever jacket. She had Lily doll. I sent her a tweet to her picture because, oh, you're playing with your dolls again. I literally I'm hoping for a response. I was watching The Big Bang Theory on Disney Plus. Well done, Stephen. I love those moments, to be honest. Yeah, the family moments backstage when you see the congratulating each other. That's really cool. AJ Styles' old song came back in. He needed Sheamus' old song. We probably will do eventually. I just don't. It just didn't happen. The women's were great. Charlotte winning, meh, but gonna happen. Made new stars like Roxanne. Yeah, Roxanne looked amazing. MVP easily of the female Rumble. She looked amazing. Bailey is doing a fantastic job getting her over, and may it continue. She's going to be on the main roster by the end of this year, easy. I never got destroyed. I'm hard to beat. I just wanted to stop by and say hello and shout out to everyone. Don't go, fella, just stay, mate. What? The DM you sent me was very confusing. You are more than welcome here, and I don't know why there's drama. I really don't, mate. I don't get it. There's no drama from me. I know you were going through quite an emotional turmoil, and people were actually quite warming towards you last night, and I just don't know what's happened. Who's spreading shit? needs to stop, or you need to name and shame, because I don't understand it, dude. For me, you're a big part of the community. Yes, you didn't win the Rumble. Okay, you're not a mod. Okay, that's a case for everyone. Earn it, win the Rumble next year. But yeah, you're all right to stay, dude. I don't understand why all this beef. You're creating all this problem. I don't know why. If you can explain that to me, why you're acting like you are, then that's all I need to know. Why? What's been said? What's gone off? Other than that, you're totally fine to be here. You're a big part of the community, so just stop it. Stop what you're doing. Could see Penta versus Rey Mysterio Elimination Chamber. That would be good. Sean Stone, hello. Shout out to you. Says, great weekend for me. I watched Forest beat Brighton 7-0, and I watched the Rumble, which was great. Sean, happy days. Happy days. Which is all that we create here. Is happy days. So shout out to you, dude. Good to hear that you are having a great weekend. Hello from Ireland. How are you today? Today, lads. Dave, I am good from today. There's a lot of todays in there, dude. Are you sure you're all right today? You know, today, are you okay? Patrick from Ireland, shout out to you, dude. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you enjoyed the Rumble. Like all of us, we're all pretty tired, so we'll just... my God. Wait, I am confused. Jordan Grace is small woman. She used to be big, lol. No, she was, yeah, she was a big lady. When we say big, she was on the large proportion, right? When she came into America, or when she became a wrestler, she's just bulked up. She used all the body weight and turned it into muscle. That's basically what happened with Jordan Grace. End of good discussion. She just made herself fit. That's all that she did. Yeah, she was kind of like a similar size to what Piper Niven is. Probably a little bit smaller than Piper Niven, I would have said. But yeah, she turned her body mass into muscle. That's all she's done. She's a bodybuilder by trade, actually. Jordan Grace. She does a lot of bodybuilding outside of wrestling. Shaquem was only joking with Irish when he said to Tom, time him out when you made him a mod. Is that where it's all come from? Because I don't know. I don't even know what the drama is. Is it Stone Cold were going, if you don't want me here and all this kind of rubbish? And it's like, who said that? I've not said that. Nobody in the chats has said that. And if we're joking, we're joking. It's banter. I don't know why it's been taken serious. I really don't. Number was Rhino was returning at the Royal Rumble. Nah, there was no rumor of that. James and I never did, so it was really any problem. There was no real problem. There shouldn't have been any problem. That was literally it, was it? Where's the drama from then? I don't get it. I mean, it's where's it come from? I don't understand. Irish Rebel, come on, mate. Don't call fella, come on. It's banter. Nobody's against you. It's just unnecessary drama. I mean, honestly, oh my God. There's always something, isn't there? God, it needs to stop, man. I think that Jordan Grace left her mum. Left her. Do you know what? Is there anybody got any confirmation that her mum actually had a 50th birthday? Is there any confirmation of that, please? Because it kind of feels like that was a bit of a story. Her mum would have gone with her. That would have been a birthday gift, right? It's a 50th. She'd have put her in the executive box at the Lucas Oil Stadium. She'd have been treated like a bumping princess, let me tell you. So don't let your mind wander into, oh, Jordan's just literally ditched her mum. No. She would have had a flipping time of her life. She'd have been backstage with the wrestlers mingling like they do. So no. Don't, don't fall into that trap. Arsenal are 4-1 up. Yes, they are. Connor Crowley, shout out to you. Dutch passenger who has arrived from Malaysia via Dubai, who is coming here. Oh, is this from the travel thing that you watch, dude? Is this from the Borders? It's a joke. Take a joke. Lol, have a laugh. He takes it personal. It's not his fault. He just does, and he shouldn't. There's nothing here personal. Jordan Grace is a very sly fox. I have no doubt that she's invited her mum. Or the 50th birthday thing is a load of bull. Either one or the other, right? I mean, you'll say out to cause disruption. If it's been all right, let's put this into context, right? So I'm going to back up Jordan Grace with this one because Angelo Dawkins was seen all day yesterday with crutches. I mean, he put the effort in. He put in the fucking work for kayfabe, right? He put in the fucking work. Because this is where the report came from Sean Rossap and the others, is that they saw him with the crutches. He was not legit injured at all. He was faking it to make everyone think that, he's not going to be involved at all. You know what I mean? It's just the biggest ruse ever. And honestly, commitment to the job. Well done, Angelo Dawkins. You get the special prize. He did fantastic kayfabe work. Let's put some flowers on Angelo Dawkins there. He did put in the flipping work yesterday. He got the dirt sheets to believe he was injured. Well done, mate. Round of applause. Absolute legend. Jordan's mum would have been doing Zero Maida and Yeats. She would have been fine. Yeah, she'd have been flipping pissed as a fart. She'd have been on flipping sherries. She'd have been flipping flirting with Jimmy and Jay and Jacob Fatu and all that stuff. Oh my God, her mum would have had a time of her life. I'm so happy for her to get that moment. Jordan Grace, WWE superstar. Brilliant. I called it. We all called it. Soon as we knew that her contract were up, knew that she would be in there in the Rumble as a WWE superstar rather than a TNA star. That's so good for her. What a great moment. Seeing that with Bianca Belair pulling Naomi off. You're my friend. That was class. I loved that. I think that Jordan Grace debut on SmackDown this Friday, maybe versus Piper Niven. That could be cool. Could be cool. I got something. You got something. Okay. These dumbasses fell for it. I know. Angelo Dawkins gets it. Oh my God. I am so pleased he did that. He trolled them massively. And they're all like putting it on, going, oh, he's injured. Oh, we won't see Angelo Dawkins. And suckers. That was hilarious. Oh, yeah, when she pulled her off. I'm pretty sure it wasn't Jordan's mum anyway. She said Grisham's mum on C. All right, Jonathan Grisham. That's her partner in crime. Do we see him in the future? His contract's up as well with TNA. Do we get him in the future? That would be flipping brilliant. Oh, mouth-watering. He's definitely NXT bound though. I think it will get fake news from Sean View Entertainment. Sean View Entertainment. Oh my God, he's still around. Anybody cancelled that guy? Dirt Sheets really had a mare last night. Yeah, they fucked up big time, didn't they? The old Alexa Bliss contract story has been a load of shite as well. Well, it has. The WWE have done a fantastic job. I mean, let's just put credit on it. They kept that a massive secret, right? They have thrown has thrown us all in so many different directions. Fair play to them, man. Absolutely fair play to them. I bet Alexa stuff was a swerve. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm completely agreeing on that. That was a load of bollocks. The contract stuff. I actually had a feeling during the week that it was shit. Because this didn't sound right to me. It was like, they could be swerving. Alexa Bliss could totally show up. The WWE, I think they're getting cleverer. So in future, right, when we get to like WrestleMania or anything like that, be very mindful of what's being put out on social media. Don't read into anything. Do your flipping homework, research, find out if it's true or not before you start running. This is why I don't do false videos. I don't make videos on Logan Paul and flipping Jake Paul. I stayed away from that because, to be honest, I don't want any of that shit on my channel. To be quite honest with you, I'm glad that I get to wait a while before I put a story out. If you know what I mean, I can take my time. Whereas like people like Days just run with it as soon as they see it, and then they fall for the trap. Welcome to the mod squad, Tom and Dylan. Leeds 2025. Hello, shout out to you. Dave reports it, then it's then the opposite. Yeah, if I report it, it's not true. Do you think that the video of Jacob Fatu congratulating Jay after the Rumble should have been shared? I like it. I'm not going to lie, it's nice to see that there's a human side to the animal that is Jacob Fatu, but yeah, that kind of stuff would never get shown back in the day. When we're talking about kayfabe, this about 20 years ago would have been a no-no. Look at the curtain call. That would have never have happened under Vince McMahon, if you get what I mean. But come on, we're not stupid. We're not thick. We know what goes off in Gorilla. We know what goes off backstage at WWE. And if you think that this is all real and that they're not mates and they're all enemies and all this shit, then fuck me, you need to stop watching. Because you'll seriously think that The Walking Dead is real or Game of Thrones actually happened back in the day. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what to tell you, to be fair. But these people are just there to work together to perform for us. And if they didn't work together, then there would be a hell of a lot more injuries, there'd be a hell of a lot more deaths. It would be very, very messy and would have been cancelled years ago. So there you go. Yeah, the news. So where does he get the news from? Where does he get the news from? What Sean views? He just makes shit up. He runs with any fucking bullshit. I mean, there's a lot of bullshit on Facebook, which I've alluded to a couple of times. It's probably him fucking writing it. Jay winning was one of the most shocking Rumble ever. Nobody saw it coming. No one. I don't even think Jay saw it coming. Social media killed kayfabe a long time ago. Yes, it did. It did. It did, mate. It did. It's a shame. I mean, Days spoiled half of the Rumble yesterday. 5-1, fucking hell. Where's Retro? Where is Retro? I don't want to point it out to him, but he was here last night. I don't think we'll see him today. All I know is that Jacob would congratulate Jay. They are cousins. Of course. I mean, it's you're daft to think that they wouldn't. You're stupid if you think they don't. Sean Views is still doing fake videos. Last video he uploaded, it was Bo Dallas winning the WWE Championship. I don't watch him anymore. His thumbnails should give you every indication of what kind of YouTuber he is. He's all about the fake views. He puts shit out there. It's just clickbait. And if you fall for that shit, then God help you. That's all I'm going to say. I mean, if he publicised that it's clickbait, then fair enough. But if he's channeling that shit as if it's real, then well, you're a dumbass for believing him. To be quite honest with you, I don't know the guy, and I don't want to know the guy. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to see his videos. I have no interest in him. What's going on with City? They're getting battered. City in the mud, in the mud. They're going to get absolutely destroyed by Man City, aren't they? By Real Madrid. It's going to be 10-0 Real Madrid. City getting battered like a fish. He won't be here like he wasn't here for months when they kept losing. Can't really say. Oh, he's dropped me a super chat last night, which was very generous. Bless him. But yeah, come on. Is what it is, right? We've got Man City in a couple of weeks' time. I'm hilarious. I specialise with. I socialise with other people. I am 52 years old, man. For Christ's sake, I just love people. That's good to hear, Stone Cold fella. So why the drama? Why the drama? What's the drama? Just enjoy it. Stop being a drama queen. Oh my god. You and Nia Jax are together, aren't you? She's queen of the ring. You're the queen of the chat. That's it. Stone Cold Fella is now the queen of the chat. The drama queen. I'm kidding, mate. I'm kidding. Joke. But honestly, stop it, mate. Nobody's mad at you. Nobody's got any problems with you. We're all just having a laugh. So, what's the beef, dude? What's the beef? Said WWE is coming back. WWF is coming back. He said WWF is coming back. But with the World Wildlife Fund, it never went away. This Sean Views seems like a weird person. He's just a clickbait wanker. It's basically all that it is. He's just a loudmouth American. Hello, Your Majesty. Yeah, we've now got the queen of the chat, Stone Cold Fella, if you please. When he comes, we have to curtsy. We have to give him the royal wave. Take away a piece of salt, Stone Cold Fella. You are a brilliant person. 52-year-old. Trying to make friends. I get it. Manchester United will win tonight. Good to hear. They should. Because it's the girls. And it's 2D. That's all I'm going to say about that. Tom, is CUNT lied about having cancer to con people out of money out of subscribers? Plus, yeah, that is pretty low. Pretty low. Lowest of the low. But that is how it is. I've got the Milan Derby on too. Which channel's that on? Is that on TNT? We need to talk about Wednesday. What are we doing? If I can go live on Thursday, I'm thinking about doing a second leg of the Carabao Cup, but I'm going to be knackered. I will stress that I am going to be tired, so I don't know if I can actually do that. I'm going to try. Let me see, because I have my daughter on Thursday, and it's literally tiring. I get home at 7:15. Literally, we'll have about 15 minutes to get around and get a stream up. Oh, it's better with this laptop, by the way. It literally works straight away. So once the stream's set up, it's all right. Our TNT Sports 3. I was sub to him and left because of that years ago. Really, James? When did that happen? Like I said, years ago. So we are going to go over to the WSL. Now, we don't know. It's still another episode of Simpsons. It don't start until 6 o'clock. It's 6:30, isn't it? Yeah, we are going to go over to the match. Find out the teams. We've just got end of Simpsons. Keep me updated on the scores, James. Milan Derby. So yeah, we have got WSL action. Tottenham versus Man United should be a good win for Manchester United, to be fair. Tottenham. This is a repeat of the FA Cup final from last season, where Manchester United won pretty goddamn easy. And they're in form. Ella Toon scored in the last couple of games. Should be a good little match, this. A shame they missed out on Chloe Kelly. Kia Walsh being back. She's at Chelsea. She signed a new contract there. Oh, AC Milan won up into currently. Very good. Apparently, Alexa Bliss returned, came together very late. The original shots was to be in the spot as of Friday source Fightful. That's a good little source, that. Maybe the contract thing was right then. Maybe she just signed late. Interesting. I don't know how serious that contract talk was. But she had a ring attire ready pretty fast though, didn't she? Come on. Fiend Forever and the new Lily doll. I mean, obviously, them new Lily dolls will be on sale at WWE shop. They sell like hotcakes because the little kids need to play with their dolls. Hayes has already pre-ordered his. Stevens like kicking you while you're down, James. That's fun. It's like, yeah, but Man United is shit. Thanks, mate. You're such a good mate of mine. You are. You're such a good friend. Kick me while you're down. Aska's put out a tweet of her and Alexa Bliss being together, and she's hugging Lily. Oh, I don't want Lily to be a thing. Why is Lily a fucking thing? Come on, we can do better than this. Oh my god! On behalf of this is Lexi Kaufman's Cabrera. She's put out a tweet out. Somebody's put that Lily's gone under plastic surgery, and she's just tweeted out, on behalf of Lily, I deny all plastic surgery claims. Lol. Oh, there's Adam Pearce has put a post out about Cleveland. Let's have I have to put it low. Tell me something I don't know. Walker is playing. The Charlotte Flair is on Monday Night Raw. We know Jay is. So qualifying for the Elimination Chamber starts tomorrow night. What's your thoughts on Drew McIntyre? His apparent kickoff backstage about his direction, how he was perceived at the Royal Rumble. What's your thoughts on that? Apparently, that was real. He wasn't kayfabe. He was proper pissed. Left the arena quite early after his exit from the Rumble. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think it's real, or do you think it's work? I don't. I mean, personally, I don't know. He's very unhappy of how his character is being portrayed on TV. I don't know if this is going to be a character switch. You know, we get the psychopath, the Scottish psycho back, or what? I don't know what this is. At least Lily looks way better now than she did before. But yeah, still don't want it. Yeah, I don't want it. I don't need it. I don't need this shit in my life. I don't want Lily. I don't want Alexa Bliss playing with dolls. It was okay. I suppose you can get away with it for once. I mean, it was the pandemic. You could do these crazy stuff where Lily's winking and all of that kind of crap. But in reality, how do you do that on a live show? You can't. It will look rubbish and it cheapens wrestling. It really does. So I don't want it in it. When you talk about supernatural stuff, I mean, the Wyatt Six are not supernatural, but the old Lily thing is a supernatural thing. Unless they create, do what they did with the puppets and they make Lily real, which I don't know who would play that part, but it's just a suggestion, I guess. Walker's going his first game for AC Milan. Yeah, yeah. Kyle Walker signed for. Is he out on loan or signed for AC? Apparently, Jay and Charlotte are on Raw. Yep, that's what's just been announced by Adam Pearce. That's interesting. That was not why he left. It was cause of unknown talent tried to take the spotlight and had to get all his moves in. Apparently, but who knows? Yeah, all right, okay. That's interesting. Wonder who that was then. Is he complaining about CM Punk? I want to know who this unknown talent is. John Cena. Oh my god. We got Stanley. The best thing that happened was Charlotte came back and won, says Stanley. Shout out to you, Stanley. Hello, appreciated. Nice to see you, my friend. Tottenham Hotspur versus Manchester United. We are live at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Kickoff brought forward apparently to 6:45. It would have been at 7 o'clock normally, but I don't know why they brought it forward. Several other talents were apparently pissed off too. You know what? You know what? Could it have been Penta? Do you know what? Has anybody actually seen the footage of Penta from the first, like, skin the cat? I need to know if his feet touched the floor or not. Because if they did, no wonder people were pissed. Because he should have just got thrown out. I mean, it's just a guess, isn't it? I mean, I don't know. Maybe Penta wasn't meant to be the Iron Man after all, and that he just took his spot anyway. Elatooni's in the team. Bezic, Gatton, Tayland up front. Man United looking good. Yeah, Man City dropped points, so Chelsea are top still. Massive gap, 10 points gap between them and Arsenal. Man United go third, can get a little bit of daylight between them and City. Liverpool could do with Tottenham getting beat today. Several other Charlotte will be on SmackDown. She's on Raw. The thing is, when they win the Rumble, they can go on either show because they haven't picked their champion yet. That always happens, so it's regardless. They could do this for a while. Probably thinking Penta, maybe Logan Paul. I don't know if Logan Paul, I don't think you can count Logan Paul, to be fair. I mean, he's a big-headed twat, but I think they know what he's capable of. Penta's the untamed beast. He's the one what's new. So maybe it's because obviously, oh, I don't know. Where can we find the game? On radio commentary on YouTube? Where can you find the game? Stanley, where are you from, dude? Where are you from? Which country? I'll try and direct you the best I can. Because this is on Sky Sports. To be honest, I think it's shown on YouTube on DAZN channel on YouTube. I could be wrong, but I think they are playing all the games on that channel. So might maybe try there, Stanley. It's worth a try. DAZN YouTube channel. Try that. There was stuff going around saying Penta was going to look strong in the Rumble. Yeah, it depends on if it's the feet situation. WWE have not released footage of that. I'm curious of watching it back, to be quite honest with you, and seeing for myself if it happened. Stratton in the USA. All right, okay, you're American. Okay, cool. Yeah, try YouTube. DAZN channel on YouTube. You might be able to watch it on there, dude. Yeah, try that. But yeah, shout out to you, Stratton. Nice one. Cool. We've got quite a few Americans in the chat, so you're more than welcome to hang around. Tuli! She's fucking a legend, mate. She's come back on fucking fire. Just banging goals in for fun. It's not on DAZN, is it not? And I think of where you could watch it for free. If it were on BBC Sports, then that's easy. Oh, I don't know where to direct you. I'd probably try EU front row sports or something. I don't know. So Courtney Sweetman Kirk and Tony Taphouse or Taphorse. This is the commentary team. DAZN YouTube is Atletico Madrid versus Granada, La Liga F. Dave, what's your overall rating for the Rumble? Sean, mine was 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. I normally reserve that kind of score for like a title change, but I think with Jay winning the Rumble, that was as good as a title change in my opinion. The show was exciting. I thought the women's match was the women's Rumble was the best part of the show overall. I was just blown away with how many shocks and that was in it, and just the quality of what we were seeing. I think the matches as well was just as good. The singles matches. Cody and Kevin Owens really put it out there. They went flipping brutal. I don't know if they was meant to go as far as they did, but still cracking. Max respect to them too, putting their bodies on the line. Is certainly I'm all down for that. So yeah, the show got an 8 out of 10. What was your score line, dude? What did you score it? Okay, no party. Stone Cold, what are you talking about? Okay, no party. I have. All right, okay. What party are you having? You having a me party? A party for one. It's a me party. ESPN Plus for the WSL in the US. I like that the future versus president stare down in the women's. Oh, the future versus present. Yeah, that was so good. That was a good little moment. You had some of some of the horsewomen facing off against the new breed. Oh, so good. This is the thing. The stories inside the Rumble is what make it as good as it is. You know what I mean? It's them little stories. It's the little things, like I just mentioned, Bianca Belair pulling Naomi off of Jordan Grace. It's little things like that. The face of Rey Mysterio. Uh, what was the moment now? There was a moment in the men's match, and you could see Ray's face. Oh, it's just the little things what were happening, and it was just like, wow, this is good. Ain't it about time you're at your age? Cause a me party, party just for one. The me party. I don't act my age. Let's have a look. Let's see if there's anything added to this. Is there any team news yet? Da, 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 da. Do we have the teams? Form guide. We've got the form guide. We've got tables. There is a live thing there. I don't know if you can click on that now. Enemy party. Form guide. Where is teams? Let's see what that is. So there is the information anyway. There's no shots yet, by the way, because nothing happening. Oh, we'll have to wait until it starts. Head to head. The team news will come up eventually. Anyway, that's that. James forgot the shoe size part. Act your age, not your shoe size. Oh. So yeah, what I think it's clear what the bit that people didn't quite get their heads round is the lack of legends or lack of NXT stars in the men's rumble. There was little bits I think we could have done without. Otis didn't need to be in there. I felt that could have been Trick Williams. Tozawa, I know why he was in there. It was just a way to get Speed in. I wasn't happy at Speed being in there. I'm not happy with the YouTuber business anyway. Logan Paul should have never been number 30. We could have done a hell of a lot more with it. But then when you give you Jey Uso as the winner, I just can't. You know what I mean? You can't rumble at the rumble. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it just took it all away from you. I thought you didn't have Sky Sports anymore. I don't. This is fortunate enough with Virgin Media. So many channels are free, and this is one of them. Basically, it's Sky Max, which they just borrow bits of Sky TV in general and just shove it on one channel. So that's how I was able to watch The Simpsons before this match. Even though this is on Sky Sports Football, I get to watch it because it's on Sky Max. So yeah, that's how I've got it on. Let's put it that way, Stephen. That's how I've worked it. We have got kick-off. The girls are coming out. I'm going to collect them all. There's some pretty lines, woman. Oh, look at the little girls and some boys. Yeah. Bet he's over thrilled that he's got the one lesbian. Ella Toon, that kid knows it, and she's on TV as well. Ah, so cool. For how stacked the men's rumble was, seeing Jay win the rumble was a surprise. You can't deny it. That was not expected. You expected CM Punk. You expected Stone Cold Fella. God, I just saw your flipping name and I thought you expected Stone Cold Fella in the rumble. Yeah, you did. Yeah. The Queen, like Stone Cold Fella being the winner, just not. It's just not right. Stone Cold Fella, what's going off, dude? What is going off? What is the underlying factor here? What is up with you, my friend? What is going off? Why are you feeling so down? Do a live stream tonight, buddy. Cheer yourself up. Get your mates round. So we can all take the piss. Come on, mate. Cheer yourself up, buddy. Jesus Christ. You're 52 years old, man. Have a laugh. Come on, pick yourself up. Stop being stupid. Yeah, I know you're better than that, mate. Come on. Drama. The Queen. For years, people have been complaining that the mid card talent don't get put over and win things like the Rumble. WWE finally does it, and he's still complaining. OMG, stop with the pity party. I don't get why people are angry about Jay winning the Rumble. It was a surprise, unpredictable. Seen enough to know that I don't know why Days is just distance himself from it. He's just bothered about Alexa Bliss, which I find that stupid. I don't understand it. She did not win the Rumble. She got eliminated like by Liv Morgan. She lasted what? Not even 10 minutes in my world. I don't even know how long she actually lasted in the Rumble. To be fair, but his thumbnails are all about Alexa Bliss. So when he puts Alexa Bliss on a thumbnail, I am not watching that video. I haven't watched any of his videos today. I refuse. Absolute point blank refuse. Because he said the opinions video will be just and it's like fuck off. Fucking knobheads. Yeah. I don't want to hear it. Just don't want to see it. It's thick fuckers. If anyone out of the field was going to win, I thought it would be Jacob Penta or Mello. I'm good. How are you, Stephen? I don't know. No ways going on with Stone Cold. I don't know what's going on with Stone Cold. Nobody does other than him. I don't know. He's bring the old Stone Cold fella back, please. The one that has fun, who has fun with leads. Unless this is not Stone Cold fella, and this is his fucking dickhead brother. Oh, Stone Cold fella says he's got a dickhead brother, which I don't really believe, if I'm honest. But it is what it is, because whenever there's drama, he uses that as an excuse. Oh, it's not me. I'm on a toy hunt, Dave. How the fuck does a family member get your signings and shit like that? Being a Debbie Downer. Debbie Downer. Anyone should be spoke about in the women's should be Roxanne. Roxanne and Sean. The game has kicked off. We are underway. First half is underway, and I need to change this little bit at the bottom before people go, well, you should change the bit at the bottom, Dave. F8. That's not what I want to write. We are having a look at the first challenge, Letitia. Matthew Letitia looking a lot different these days. I mean, that plastic surgery has done him a world of good. Loving this stream. Just subscribe. Great dude. Oh, thank you, Sean. You're welcome. We are around. We do watch alongs for Raw, SmackDown, NXT when I'm not working. It is sporadic. It's not constant, which I do apologise for. But I am live at least 2 or 3 times a week. So if you are available, then please come and join. We are back live on Wednesday. I need to know what we're doing as a watch along on Wednesday because there's nothing I can stream, to be fair. Because I don't have Sky Sports. Roxanne deserves a main roster title shot after the Rumble performance. She's straight up to the main roster. I'm expecting to see her on SmackDown sooner rather than later. Change it to the first half. Thanks, Leeds. If you use their phone, you can use their username. Yeah, well, it could be somebody dicking around, is what I'm saying. So don't actually believe anything this Stone Cold fella's saying, because it might not be the Stone Cold fella. So I don't know. If it is, you know what I mean? If it's the fake ass twatted, then he needs to fuck off. Dave, I hate to say it, but Dave's moneymaker is to his fan base. If they are Alexa stands, all of his thumbnails will be Alexa. Those clicks make him money. Sadly, it's a marketing bro. Yeah, and I get it. But to be honest, that's you don't come across as a serious YouTuber or a reporter if you just side with clickbait crap. I don't like to do it. If there's a story what I think should be out there, I'll put it out, regardless if I like the wrestler or not. That's just how it is. Go with what I think is the best story. Do a chill stream, Dave, when we talk about Raw and NXT. Yeah, we can do. Yeah, we'll just do that then. I'll just do a chilling. Man United in. They broke the line. Goalkeeper saves. It is offside. 2 minutes gone in this game. John Cena should have won last night. No. He shouldn't have won last night. Edward. No. Don't agree. Straight up. Don't agree. John Cena doesn't even agree. So you can pipe it down, mate. John Cena didn't even agree with you. So that's bollocks. He should not have won last night. Absolutely no. We knew he was in the elimination chamber. If he'd have won last night, he'd have took a spotlight away from somebody else. And he gracefully said, no. Winning like John Cena. I know I read the rest. I know that you were happy for Jay. But you started off with John Cena should have won. Shouldn't have started with that. Cody Mania beat Cody, will get 17. Jay could face Cody. You never know. You don't know anymore. Just read the comment, Dave. Yeah, but you shouldn't have started with John Cena should have won. Because why should he have won? Where's the evidence? I'm glad he didn't win. Because that's stealing the spotlight from somebody else, which he was made famous for back in the day. Look at Bray. Look at everybody else that is Rusev. But he also did say, I am getting 17 is best for business. Getting 17 is best for business. He's going to win the right. Let's get it on the table. He's winning the elimination chamber, right? And the reason why he wins that because he doesn't have to do much. He'd be the last person out of the pod. Most of the eliminations could have been done already. All he has to do is pin the last person, and he wins. Least effort ever. So there you go. That's how he's going to do it. But if he doesn't, I'm not bothered, mate. You know what? I don't care if you get 17 or not, right? But how I see it is Randy Orton's close. So if we're going to do 17 with John Cena, then we do the exact same with Randy Orton. We get him up to 17. Oh, we get him up to 18. Oh, Man United have scored. It is 1-0. And it's Tayland. Man United are 1-0 up. Haaland has banged in the goal. Man United are leading. Do a chilled out stream, Dave. Talk about what went down. Raw and SmackDown. Yep, that's what we'll do then. Honestly, I don't see him getting the 17 title until every last moment around Christmas time. I feel like he retires the title. You know, when they do a tournament, something like that for Royal Rumble. How about that for Apples? We haven't done a Rumble where the championship is on the line. It's a perfect opportunity to do that, right? So, in the 6-minute Thailand, do I do the name? We will do the name because I want to. 6 minutes Thailand. Man United doing better in this game than they did earlier. So Thailand has made it 1-0 to Manchester United. Boom, boom, boom. Let's change the colour to green. Right. So Thailand, let's make that like a little bit bigger because we can. There we go. Let's go Thailand. He, as champ, is putting over young talent. Is the correct way. He doesn't need to be champ to put over talent. Why does people think that he needs the championship? I don't understand this. I don't know what this notion is. I don't get it. In my opinion, Randy deserves it a lot more than Cena. If you're going to do it with Cena, right, you do it with Randy. Randy's an active competitor once he comes back from his injury. Let's get him up to 17 then. Or are you against that? You know what I mean? Are you against that? Because if you're against that, then you should be against Cena doing it. Women United themselves is better than the Man United team. 1992, when Flair won. Woo! Yes. No, didn't they put the title on the line when it was Roman? Who won the title then? Was it a title? There was a title on the line before after that. Was it the Roman Reigns one with the championship on the line? I'm sure they've done it after that. I wonder if we get a new WWE title on SmackDown. That could be fun. So what if he retires with the belt? He would probably put it over a young new talent. He just retires the belt and they just put it up at the Rumble. Why can't they do that? He's getting 17 whether you like it or not. It doesn't matter if he gets 17 or not, mate. I couldn't care less, dude. I'm not bothered. John Cena don't bother me. I thought it was good what he said last night. I was all on board what he said. Not having his moment and he's not there to take people's moments away from them. He's there to create his own and deserve his spot. And I like that because he could have just so. Dave, you were right about C wrestling. Why? What am I right about C wrestling? Please play tell. Let me know, dude. Tell me which bit I'm right about because I'm not normally right. It's Stone Cold Fella. Shout out to you. Put a smile on your face, please, dude. Randy shouldn't get 17. Cena should break them down the line. Have Roman or Randy get 18. And what I'm saying is you got to get Randy up there, and because Cena's great, he'll get the record. Whoopity doo. But you've got other guys what deserve to be up there too, who are better. Maybe 2016. Yeah, I think there was a Rumble where the championship was up. Roman won Rumble in 2015 or 16, I think. I'm sure there was a title up on the line that particular Rumble. I think it's twice what's happened. So technically, you could do it again. Yeah, Triple H. So 2016 Rumble ever Roman won 2025 Rumble. 2025 Rumble. What? Randy isn't better than Cena, in my opinion, but he's good. I said there's people better than Cena. I didn't say Randy was better than Cena. I just think Randy's right up there. We're very close to Cena's record, or the Randy or Ric Flair's record. So if you're going to give it to Cena, you give it to Randy too, is what I'm saying. Just my opinion. Stupid autocorrect, I know. 2025. No, that was Jey Uso. It's Rumble 2016 when Triple H won it. There you go. I know there was another title which was up for grabs at one of the Rumbles. I remember it because didn't they do 40? Wasn't it the one where there was 40 people in the Rumble? I think there was 40 people in that Rumble. Fact that for me. I think there was 40 in there. I know that the greatest Royal Rumble ever, that was 50, but I think we've had one with 40 people in. No, it was better than Cena in my... Oh, God, fucking... Go suck his dick. Go. He's the greatest of all time. John Cena's good, mate, but that is totally your opinion, right? I mean, I like John Cena. I don't have any problems with John Cena whatsoever. Is he better than Bret Hart? Absolutely fucking no way on this earth is he better than Bret Hart. Is he better than Triple H? It was stupid Albert, the Albert Del Rio one. Huh. That was a 2011 Rumble was 40 Rumble, was it? All right. I know there was definitely a 40 Rumble. I always get confused. There's a lot of Rumbles that passed me by because the wrestlers at the particular time did not grab my attention. So Ella Toon is over the ball. Nice delivery by Ella Toon into the box. There's a Tottenham player down, clutching her head. Referee's not doing anything about it. Yeah, she has now. She has blown the whistle, finally. 12 minutes gone, 1-0 to Manchester United. Tairland with the goal. Captain is down. It looks like she's took a knock to the head. Let's see this. Oh, it's a shoulder barge more than no. I mean, it's not a foul. The Man United player doesn't actually do anything. She just stands there. It's a bit of a bad body blow, to be honest. We forget about the Rio, Del Rio winning. Del Rio who? Was stupid. Autocorrect again. So that was Beth England who got the wind knocked out of her. Yeah, obviously game. Beth England, two goals in the first 8 games. Leeds versus autocorrect, currently 2-0 to autocorrect. Dave, my friend, how are you, my friend? I am good. Stone Cold Fella, are you okay? Are you all right? Are you okay? Is this the real Stone Cold Fella now? Are you really here? Can the real Stone Cold Fella please stand up? Del Rio won the 14-man, I think. There's 2 Rumbles in the history of the Rumble where we cannot talk about the winners. Del Rio and Benoit. The 2 Rumbles but have to be erased from our memories. Bad, innit? Bad times. Bad times. This game, 14 minutes gone. Man United are 1-0 up. To good effect. The repeat of the FA Cup final. Well, of course, it is the real me. Who do you think it is? Oh, well, we had a rather depressive Stone Cold Fella about 10 minutes ago. So that's why we've said it. Wrestlers retracted. Randy needs 2 champions to get to 16. Bonkers LFC, shout out to you. If anyone is legit injured, it's Kevin Owens. Geez, Cody tried to kill him last night. He finally got Cody Larder. It took long enough. I think there's a bit of a switch in the Cody character. I kind of addressed it in my video earlier that he seemed to absolutely no remorse whatsoever on Kevin Owens, and that is not his persona. His persona is be the better man. Do you know what I mean? Offer the hand. He did not. He was celebrating while Kevin Owens was covered in blood. That's not the Cody we know in WWE. I mean, that might be the Cody from AEW, but yeah, it was. I think there's a change in character coming. Obviously, if we are doing Cody versus Cena at WrestleMania 41, somebody's got to be a heel, and it ain't Cena because he can't do it. Let's be honest. John Cena as a heel would suck ass. It is just not good enough for that. I'm not convinced he would ever be good enough for that. He's a face. He'll always be a face. People going, oh, he'd be great as an heel. He wouldn't. He was shit as an heel when he first came into WWE. You know, when he was doing all the C Nation bollocks. That was cringe. That was utter cringe. That was what made me not like him in the first place. Let's be honest. That was the bad times of Cena. The rookie. Oh, bad ball back. Oh, she gets to get away with it. Oh, Man United nearly slip in there. ever. Yeah, don't forget the Vince Rumble. Trying to, mate, you just reminded me. Into equaliser, 93rd minute. Oh, jeez. If Cody had just switched heel in AEW might have survived all. But having thought Kevin Owens died. How long left, James? It's pretty well into injury time, won't it? I've done kind of okay today, so on my way. I enjoyed your stream last night. You're awesome, awesome, my friend. Good to hear, dude. Minutes left. I swear Randy is on 15. I heard that Vacant is angry that he was not in the Rumble match. Vacant's always angry. What I said in my video yesterday, I am not convinced that Cody and Cena is going to work. That's fine. That's fine. One's got right. If it's going to work, one's got to be a heel. It's simple as that. One's got to be the face. One's got to be the heel. Cena is renowned as a face. Cody going into that as a face would not work. Two faces meeting each other. We've tried it. We've experimented it before. You want to love Cody. You want to love Cena. It won't work. The fans will be too split. You've got Edward what wants Cena to get the 17. You'll want Cody fans, the Cody crybabies who, no, we don't want him to lose the title to him. He hasn't had it long enough. You know what I mean? You're going to have that debate, and it'd be more of an headache for WWE, I think. Just my opinion. I admit I was kind of down last night, but I am doing okay now, by the way. I enjoyed your stream last night, my friend. Good. Perk up, be fun, have a laugh. Let's go. Stone Cold fella back in the house. No more drama queens. If Cena does face Cody, does Jay really face Gunther again? This is the thing, right? This is my. I just have this feeling that they might switch it because we're all expecting Cena Cody. What if they switch it? I know this kind of breaks the Cena 17 blah 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 because it'd be the world title. That he's not on 17 world titles, right? That would blow it out of the water. But Jay could pick Cody. Bloodline. There's a history. I don't know. It could be fun. It has to be Jay versus Gunter. Hate to say it, but I think Triple H pulled a Vince and booked Jay winning because it is the biggest babyface merch seller in WWE. I mean, look at the crowd. Oh, look at the crowd. That's about as much as I'm going to say on that one. I admit I was a little bit down. I've read that, I just read that. I enjoyed it last night, by the way, my friend. It was awesome, enjoyable stream, even though I lost. There was loads of people what lost last night, by the way, dude. I'm getting a lot of glitching on this flipping channel. Jesus. Fair point, Tom. Ever I agree, it's like that Charlotte won in 2020. Vince didn't know what to do. That's why last night was booked wrong, to be honest. Logan Paul should have been eliminated sooner to get more heat than Jay eliminating Logan to win. Ah, it's an interesting theory. That's an interesting fact. Because, yeah, Cena should have been eliminated before. I think they teased Cena. I think they wanted to tease Cena more, to be quite honest with you. That's why they had them the last two in. But maybe it was, you know what? I would like to think that this was Cena's idea. I don't know why, but I'd like to think that Cena just like, yeah, it was meant to be me. But when I was in the ring, I saw the old Jay stuff, and I was like, thought, you know what? I don't want it to be me anymore. And he told them at the back, I'm gonna switch it. I don't know. I'd like to believe that. I don't think it is that. I don't know how if Jay was always the plan. Is what I'm gonna say. I don't know if Jay was always the plan. I mean, Jay earned it, but still, he he was only IC champion for like what, a month. He beats Gunther and he has a token title reign. Tottenham are breaking. Oh, the shot is woeful though. It's way wide. Oh dear. Razzo with the shot and she pulls it. Pardon me, Dave. I don't really know what you're saying or talking about, my friend. Honestly, I don't. What is going off? Stone Cold Fella, right? I want you to do me a massive favour, dude. Because you're losing me. You are confusing the fuck out of me, my friend. You started the stream being very pissy, right? And you need to go and read the stream back, honestly, from the beginning, because I think somebody's fucking around with your phone again, my friend. I really do, because I don't know what the fuck is going off. You are doing split personality bullshit on me right now, and it's really pissing me off. I am getting a bit fucking tired of it, to be honest with you, dude. If you need to change your profiles or something like that and stop whoever's fucking around with your profile, because I'm getting a little bit pissed. So I don't know who I'm talking to now. I have you pissy planting in my fucking DMs, and I'm not here for your drama, mate. I want to be your mate. I want to have good times with you, and I want to have a laugh with people in the chat. If you're going to be a flipping crybaby, I don't want to know. I'm getting a bit tired, right? So sort it out. Whatever's going off, sort it, because I am not sorting it. Alexa Bliss should have won the Wumble. Roma and Napoli up next. Stone Cold Fella, I'm not mad at you, but please, for the love of God, go and read your earlier tweets in this chat and tell me if it's you or not, because I think somebody's pissing around, mate. I think somebody's playing silly bastards. And if they are, they need to fucking stop. Or I'll ban the fucking both of you. Because I'm fucking tired of it. I'm reading your comments and they're not making sense. And you're making me look like a dumbass. And I'm not having it. Can't believe that Villa is on the verge of signing Rashford on loan. Dave's a boomer. I'm not. I'm Gen X. I am not a boomer. I wasn't born in the 50s and 60s. Thank you very much. I am Gen X. I was born in the late 70s, early 80s. So go fuck on that, dude. I am Gen X. That is the true term of me. I agree. Alexa got tossed out way too early. I am not her biggest fan, but I really think maybe they were still negotiating her contract. Maybe they did. I don't know. Edward is Gen Z. Seth Punk versus Roman, not for a title. It is crazy. But that main event night one of WrestleMania, that is a huge fucking match. And in the stipulation that CM Punk just wants to main event WrestleMania. There you go. That's how he gets it. No, you're a boomer. You look about 60. I'm not 60. I'm 74. I'm not the boomer. But thank you anyway, Edward. Nice try. You look like a virgin. I'll wait for a response. You want to play them games with me, Edward Brown? You look like a virgin. Alexa hadn't wrestled in over 2 years. WWE probably wanted to test the water. Alexa's story is with the Wyatt Six not getting the title, so why win the Rumble? Oh well, that's what the people say, you know. The proper wrestling gods out there, what just think they know everything about wrestling, and yeah, Alexa Bliss is destined to be a Wyatt Six in catering, not on TV. Not creative, not having nothing for them. I mean, it's great future. No wonder she's haggling her contract. Yay! Yeah, Alexa. By the way, we want to use you in the Wyatt Six. Yeah, but they're not on TV. Good point. So when Mania event night to Cena, Cody Cena, or Jay, they'll do them both on the same night, or one will be co-main event. I think it's CM Punk is going to wangle it somehow. I don't know. You'll have to speculate, right? Nobody's right in this situation. There is no right and wrong. The only people what know what's going down at WrestleMania 41 is Triple H and Creative. We don't actually know. We know jack shit. We're only speculating like we do. This is what we do. We speculate and get excited over the silliest of things. Look, the plan last year was Roman Rock, and us, the fans, cried. And we got Cody, his story to end. That was never the plan. I don't know anything. Personally, I was laughing my head off when Punk got it. I didn't see it that coming, but Seth destroying Roman instead was really the icing on the cake. Yeah, it was so weird, that situation, because they looked like they're building a triple threat to me. That's what it instantly felt like, because we want CM Punk Roman. We wanted that since War Games. We got Seth and CM Punk already. They're still feuding. And then Seth goes and attacks Roman. So the logical step is a triple threat. Three big wrestlers. How can you not put them in the main event at WrestleMania? How can you ignore that? I know it sucks because they're obviously the women's match needs to be main event. Oh, you've got to have 4 nights of WrestleMania. I'm sorry. Got to have 4 nights of WrestleMania to make up for this trash what the WWE have created with all these titles. You look like you gave cum in a sock. You look like you gave a cum sock to charity. Yeah, it was called Edward Brown Needs Money for Food. That's the charity, and you're wearing it right now. You're welcome. Fight, 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 fight. James, you know, fuck all. Lead, I booked the show. So it's Stone Cold Fella's fault. Blame him. Good to have you back, Stone Cold Fella. But honestly, read the chat from earlier on and tell me that's you. Because if that's you, then you need to check yourself, dude. Because that was very strange. Because you're having a me party. Ball over the top. Man United, 28 minutes gone in this game. It has soured a little bit. It has gone a little bit awry. Little chip there. What was that? Nothing gained there. Oh, it will be a triple threat, but firmly believe that Seth has finally lost his mind, which is good because babyface Seth was killing me slowly. Yeah, everyone likes it. Listen, I have money. I work in college now, so I make more money. Now, shush. You don't make more money than me. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you make no way near as much as I do. So that's one thing I can guarantee. I'm not telling you how much I make, but I know I make more than you. Yeah, you do. You forgot more than me. I don't forget anything. Oh, you do, because you've only got a time period from like 2000. Anything past that, you have fucking no clue whatsoever. You haven't got a clue who wrestlers are from the 80s. You struggle to know who Hulk Hogan is. Oh, nice block. Man United was so close to getting their second. What if Cena doesn't win the chamber? Whatever. Don't start. Bonkers, don't start. We've already had this conversation and Edward got a little bit rowdy. You've just calmed him down. Ryan. Hello, Ryan. Shout out to you. Barnsley, Red and White Army. How are you doing, dude? 0-0 draw yesterday. Bit dire. Saw people coming out away from the stadium looking rather pissy. How are you anyway, Ryan? Hopefully you're well. Watched WWE last night. It was funny because I show speed. You like him? We don't. We was glad he got killed. Not more than you, but what I mean is I make money now. I did, but than I did, but good. It's good to hear that you are making money, though. I mean, I won't try to make fun out of you. You said something about a sock, so naturally I was saying, and you said charity, so I made you out to be a charity. It wasn't a dig at what the situation that you were in, by the way. I just want you to make that clear. Does this mean that Charlotte goes over Tiffany like she always does? Charlotte would be too big to be ripped, even for me. She looked too ripped. Yeah, she looked fucking well toned up, didn't she? The rumor is that they are going to stick a title on her sooner rather than later. So I think that answers your question. Dave, that was not me. I am sorry about that, my friend. You need to sort it out then, Stone Cold fella. You need to do something to stop that from happening. Jesse Giacomo, hello, shout out to you. I swear I thought that Charlotte was going to lose her trunks. Yeah, they were slipping down, weren't they? Shaquem 23, hello, shout out to you. God, the chat is going too fast. What's going on? I know it was banter. You little rascal. Yeah, I wasn't trying to be rude, to be honest. Yeah, Stone Cold Fella, just to address you again. Yeah, sort it out. Stop this person using your account, please, for the love of God, because I am. It's like talking to Jekyll and Hyde, and I'm fed up of it because I don't know who's who, and I don't want to be second guessing people. So please get it sorted out. I don't care if you have to knock his fucking teeth in. Stop it from happening, please. Do we really need Charlotte having a title just to make a new title she can only have? Can't we just make her a new one? Divas Championship, here you go. I don't know who Hulk Hogan is, and I do know who Hulk Hogan is, and I know who was before 2009, as I watched Rocky, and my brothers were huge into wrestling. Okay, okay. So you know who Larry Labrisco is? You know who Larry Labrisco is? You know Lou Fez? Lou Fez, you know him? Woohoo McDaniel, do you know who he is? Do you remember him? Honestly, I'd rather see Charlotte go after Chelsea. That would be hysterical. Okay. Well, yeah, we've got to remember, right? Charlotte did go one time when she won the Rumble. She went after the NXT Championship. And everyone forgets that. Literally. She won the last Rumble she won in 2020. She went after Rhea Ripley in the NXT Championship. She didn't go for the main title. So why are people getting so flipping upbeat about this? She went for the NXT Championship. She didn't go for the main title. So, I mean, please calm down. Lou Fez Prez. So I know him, but okay, the rest. Nikki was one last. Nikki for one last title run. She needed to be in the Rumble last night, to be honest. I hate this flipping Wyatt Six stuff. I really do. I hate this conversation. They don't need titles, but they need to compete, right? That's the point of wrestling, right? That they're on TV, they compete, they're in storylines, they do something with them. They're not doing no. And yeah, do they need Bo Dallas to hold their hands? No, they're flipping professional fucking wrestlers, for fuck's sake. Get them in the ring, get them doing something. Shaquem23, I know I saw you, dude. Hello. Hi, Dave, see me, please. I see you. Dylan is a moderator now. Dylan is a moderator now because James said so. Because Stone Cold James said so. Yes, Tom and Dylan are the new moderators on the channel. So congratulations to them. James DM'd me earlier on saying he wanted to make Dylan a mod. And that's what happened. James won the right to make a mod. And that's what he did. I really don't understand why people call Becky Hogan as well. Becky Hogan. Charlotte as never the US champion would crack me up. It would actually, Meechin should be the second champ. Yeah, I think Meechin deserves a mid-card title. I totally agree with that. Did a Randy Jake Blow. What was that? I missed that one. Some people who hate on Charlotte are keep winning. It's the same people who love Mercedes. Yeah. I totally get that. It's all right for Mercedes Moné to win championship after championship in AEW when she doesn't deserve it because she's shit. She's the fucking worst female wrestler on the planet Earth. She is garbage. I mean, there's far better talent on that show, right? I mean, Megan Bain will fucking trash her ass in seconds. But yeah, AEW is slapping all these titles on her because, oh, she looks pretty and she can dance. She was shit in WWE, to be honest. She couldn't do a suicide dive to save her life without knocking herself out. Let's be honest, she was shit at them. I hate the Wyatt Six stuff. Skip. Missed that one. Congrats to Dylan and Tom. Nice as ever. Wow, I have never been here for ages. I'm no mod. Yeah, you're not going to be a mod. You only win it by winning the Rumble. Damn it, you weren't involved. I thought you were doing the Rumble thing. I always do the Rumble thing. I've done it for the last 3 years. Done it for 3 years now. It's a thing. It's a thing we do. Edward, you barely ever show up. To be fair, Becky really takes the us serious these days. She was a placeholder for Charlotte while she was gone. Yeah. She's a mum now, Becky, to be fair, and obviously she's doing TV stuff at the moment, so I actually don't know when she's back. I know she signed a contract with WWE. She is back with the company, but when we see her, I don't know. It's one of them again, in it, where she'll show up when she shows up. It's like Charlotte. She showed up when she showed up. Get over it. But we miss her. She was at Royal Rumble last year, so it's not like she's not been out. She was at WrestleMania last year. Was Becky? It's not like she's been out for years. So we just need to be a little bit more patient. And they did literally explain some of this. This has been a nutty weekend, my friend. Very nutty. Steve and Larson had a crazy Rumble contest last night. The winner got Steve's fake CM Punk title belt. He got off eBay. Okay, that's cool. I should do something like that, but it's hard work. It's hard work. So I said everything. Every time that Days does Unseen, I have he had a white six folder. I stick that part because I don't like it, but like the faction though, I have a problem with them not being a fan of their gimmick. Becky gonna return. Yes, she is. Becky as NXT champ was very nice. She used to help people like Zaya, Tegan, Indy may be released now, but the best matches. That's good. That's good. Lyra benefited from the feud with Becky. She's now on the main roster, which is fantastic for her. This game needs another goal. We've kind of lost the game. It's gone into wrestling talk, which I always thought was going to happen anyway. The game has died off a little bit, to be fair. Man United good for their 1-0 lead, by the way. Who is the most underrated wrestler ever? Didn't get the praise they should have got. Who's the most underrated? Underrated. There's about a million. Rick Rude, definitely underrated. I dare say Jake Roberts at one point. Oh no, Dave! I wouldn't expect you to do that. They do contests for every pay-per-view. I haven't got the time, to be honest, to prep a contest. To be honest, Dave, I fixed it. I've got a password now on my phone. Nobody can get into it. Please just stop it from happening, dude, because I'm talking to two different persons of you, and it's annoying. It really is annoying because they're coming into my DMs and talking to me as well. I don't know who the fuck I'm talking to, and that is quite annoying, to be honest. Is seeing her a part of SmackDown or Raw is a floater, I think. It's a floater. Make that what you will. William Regal. Cena is part of SmackDown. The Miz is the most. William Regal is underrated. Yeah, I think so as well. The Miz is the most underrated. No, I think The Miz gets a lot of credit, but I like The Miz. Oh, who's the others? There is more. There is more. Underrated. I'm trying to think. I am really trying to think. Lance Storm, I thought was very underrated. Lance Storm, I always liked Lance Storm. When he did the Canadian stick. Let me be serious. I thought he had a great gimmick. I thought he could have been the next Bret Hart, especially in WCW when he was doing the Canadian stuff. Yeah, I think Lance Storm, massively underrated. I liked him. Mr. Charisma. JBL says Sean. All right, Sean. I hear you. Becky probably overshadows Charlotte, but it was in the Rumble. I'll DM you when you know it's me, my friend. Okay. Yeah, Spot to whoever that idiot was earlier. Yeah, it needs to be sorted out because I'm having conversations with two different people and it's not fair. Dave, I'd love Ray to have one more world title before he retires. That would be cool. Rey Mysterio. Great little moment last night with him and Penta. Thought that was brilliant. Dean Malenko, he didn't get the respect he's been the man of a million hodes. So good. Dean Malenko was good. Dominic for the world champion in 2026. I actually saw, right, no word of a lie. I wish that I took a picture, to be honest. I was up at Asda, my local Asda, and there was a guy walking around. He looked like Dominic Mysterio. He had a hoodie on, a beanie on. He had the tash, the horrible tash, and he looked skinny. Honestly, and I think he had a mullet. I mean, it would have been completely insane. But I do think he could have. Is this Stone Cold fella? Elatoon gets the ball in. All right, I've seen it. Disturbed. Okay. Is that definitely you? Disturbed, yeah? You are disturbed. Mexicals, WWE underrated. Mexicals? That was Super Crazy in Psychosis, wasn't it? If I remember correctly. I'd laugh if it was him. Dave, I just DM'd you. Yes, you have. Disturbed, right? Disturbed. Good band. One of my favourites, actually. So you sent me actually a good song for a change. Mexicals, yeah. Super Crazy. Oh my gosh. Simon Dean, who used to be Supernova. ECW, I think nearly all the ECW stars, especially like, you know what, I'm going to say it. I am actually going to say this. Tommy Dreamer, very underrated. Tommy Dreamer. Why not? I mean, yes, he's a legend outside of WWE, but I'm going to say it. Tommy Dreamer. Yeah, I'm going to put some cred on his name. Why not? Legend. Female wise, Jazz. Yeah. Jazz. Jazz was good. She came at the wrong time in WWE, I feel. Over to Guerrero. Oh, he was underrated. I think he was his past, though. He had a lot of flipping demons to Juventud. Yeah, I feel that his past was always going to let him down. Billy Kidman as well, I think, was underrated. Billy Kidman. Dave, I'm a big fan of you, but Days is better. I know Days is better. He's got a fucking thousands of views. Can't compete with Days, and I don't want to. Edward, I don't compete with Days. I can't be asked. There's no point. I have the adult audience. He has the babies. He has the kids. That's how I see that situation. I only deal with adults. He deals with the children. He's babysitting, and I'm doing a real stream. That's how I look at it. He's babysitting, and we're just doing a normal stream. We're just doing us. Dave, yes, that is one of my favourite bands, my friend. Good. Please, can I have another? Please, can I have another? What, you want somebody else what's underrated? Yeah, but Stephen, you can say as many as you want, dude. Knock yourself out, my friend. Crash Harley. Yep. Please, can I have another? You don't have to ask. Just put in. Everybody else is just throwing in, bumping things in. Ronda is underrated. Lol. Overrated. Definitely overrated. Do you think they'll ever reach 1 million subscribers? No. I don't think he does. I'm not saying he won't get there eventually, but nah, he doesn't do anything, does he? You look at like I Show Speed and KSI and all these, like they're out there, they're doing stuff, they're involved in the world. Days isn't. Days isn't out there. He ain't getting involved. Days would do a lot better if he went to WrestleMania and go to these events and interact with the fans at these the world, the fan shows and stuff like that. He would kill it. He would absolutely get to 1 million easy. But he doesn't. He streams at home in a basement. If he went out and about and did stuff like that, then he would kill it. Absolutely kill it. He's a good enough person for it, but he's safe. He is safe. I don't think he gets to 1 million. You might disagree, which is completely fine. That's what it's all about. But for me, I don't think he gets there. Don't need to compete with others. Just be yourself, Sean. Cool. That is what I do. That's why it's Dave in real life. That is why the name of the channel is that, because it is just me. There's no pretense. There's no bullshit. There's no fake name. I'm not pretending to be something that I'm not. I am just fucking me. Dave, keep it real. Sometimes I disagree with him, but he keeps it real. Yeah, of course I do. I'm overrated for Christ's sake. Brock Lesnar overrated. Very cool. Very true. You could say that. When do you think he'll give up YouTube? Never, because it's his job. He'll never give it up. It's he makes shit ton of money out of it, so why does he have to? I'm as long as I'm able to do this, I will continue to do this. There will be a day when I do probably stop, but when that is, I don't know. But days, it's his job. I've got a job. I actually work for a living. This is fun to me. Today's it's his job, so it's a bit different. Uh, yeah, it's very different for him. He's dedicated his life to YouTube. I haven't, so different story. So that's your answer to that one. I don't think he does either. Question for Dave: what is the we're at half time, by the way. Just to go back to the football for a second, because we're doing kind of a Q&A right now. Doing a Q&A, which is all right. I'll answer as many questions as I can. Question for you, Dave. What is the best women's rumble this year or last year? I see you. I see what you're doing there, lad. I see what you're doing there. The best winner was last year, but the best rumble match in all was this year. Does that answer your question? Could have been done a lot more with Great Kelly. He couldn't move. That is the problem with Great Kelly. You look back at him as a wrestler, he couldn't move his knees. He was awkward. He had no mobility whatsoever. This is the difference between him and Omos. I think Omos, they could have done a lot more with him. He's mobile. He can move. Get him to wrestle. That is the main thing with Omos. If he can, you can learn him some wrestling moves. He would be fantastic. But Ali, he couldn't move his fucking knees, man. He couldn't bend his knees. He was stuck in the same position all the time, and he looked awkward. Massive guy, should have worked brilliant in wrestling, but he couldn't move his knees, bless him. So yeah, that's why he never was over. Dave is. I am overrated, definitely. What do you think Days will be on YouTube when he's old and moody? He's old and moody now. Look at his grey beard. Do you think that's going to change? I'm 3 years away from 50. Do you think I'm going to change much when I get to 50? Absolutely no. I will be exactly the same as I am now. Dave will leave YouTube when Pam leaves WWE. She's leaving WWE for me, that's why. This year. No, you can. Yeah. No, you can say last year. Only joking. I know what you did there. I know what you were doing. I saw through you. I mean, when he's like 16, 17, he'll probably have made enough money to retire by then, to be honest. Because if he hasn't gotten a retirement plan already, then I'm sure he's working at it. I'm sure he's got a pension, a private pension set up. If he hasn't, then oh my God, I do feel sorry for him. But yeah, I'm sure he's sorted all that out. I'm sure he's got his future sorted. I reckon he'll probably get to 60 and then quit. I mean, look at Joe and Jeff, the insiders. They're in their 50s. I think Jeff's getting up to his 60s and they're still going strong. But being Jim Cornette still does a podcast and he's old as shit. I'm neither overrated or underrated. I'm just a fucking goat. You're a CUNT, that's what you are. Days already did. He's already old and moody. Yeah, he is already old and moody. I'm telling you now, Days is no what. He's similar age to me, right? I can tell. I can 100% tell. I think he's younger than me, but not by much. I will have Jay win the title. Gunter then have Sammy as a heel to be the one to take it off him. Check in, that's interesting. I think Sammy is going to be manipulated by Toad Carrion Cross, which I'm very much down for. I think he can't afford to go to Mania. I just think he chooses not to. He can afford to go to Mania, of course he can. But this is the difference between him and like I Show Speed. He wants to do the live streams. He wants to be connected with the fans. But he could easily kill it. He could easily kill it. You could just take a camera person with him and stream live from a WrestleMania. Like I Show Speed streamed live from from the Royal Rumble. You can't tell me that you wouldn't be allowed to stream because they would allow it. He'd kill it. He'd kill it. He's already been on WWE TV anyway, hasn't he? Yeah, that is my one proper gripe, and it's not at Days, it's at WWE for this. I get that they'd pick the popular YouTubers out there, but I think they should be looking at the smaller guys, the ones like me, the people what have got less viewers. Give them the spotlight, not the bigger channels, not the Santis, not the that girl, that woman. I mean, she's only popular because she's a woman. She's actually garbage. I've watched her, and it's just like, she's dry. There's about as much personality there as Edward Brown. I think he can afford to go. And that's I am too. I think it's about 43. Yeah, I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be too far away from that number. 43, 45 at the eldest. He's about 2 years younger than me, I guess. Just his timeline of wrestling. I started really watching wrestling in 1990. He started in 1992. Very similar time zones, just a little bit different on the ages, I think. I think he's younger than me, definitely. As far as his name, I ain't got a clue and I don't care. He could still stream when he's. He could stream. Yeah, he could still stream while he's there. He'd make millions. I'd do it. If somebody paid me to go to WrestleMania and stream, I would totally stream in a Mania. At ringside. We're live in the action. I can't hear what you can't hear me, but there's actually people what have done that. So one streamer, I think we've seen One streamer, think we've seen Gunther J many times in. He was just a nonsense booking. Oh, showing up in a car outside the training ground tomorrow, deadline day. On a Winky, he's still there. He's still outside West Bromwich Albion. Oh, that was so class. Odin Wingy just shows up outside your stadium, hoping to sign. Is Harry Redknapp available to sign anybody? Yes, it's deadline day tomorrow. Oh, let's all wear yellow. He's in his 40s. Yeah, Days is definitely in his 40s. He's definitely 100%. You can tell. The grey beard gives it away, by the way. Charlotte Flair had plastic surgery, or has she just got better looking over the years? That's blasphemy. She's been frozen in carbonite. That's why we haven't seen her. She's a T2000 from Terminator. She's been sent back in time to win the title. Dun, 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 dun. Wheezy blonde is where she is because she's blonde. End of. Yeah, that is it. She's a woman. I hate to say it. I'm not being sexist, but it is true. A lot of the female YouTubers are there because they are women. It's just true. Flash a bit of tit. Boom, you've got 1 million viewers. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. Content. I've seen a live stream, and you know what? The geek guy, what does the YouTuber reaction video? I watch her reaction and think, why have you picked that over somebody else's? She says fucking nothing. She's like, okay, was that a reaction or has she just woken up? No, I don't like her. I don't understand it. There's no personality there whatsoever. Apparently, she's a better YouTuber, so hey ho, there you go. No bitterness from me, by the way. Who has been sucking off to get famous? Who has she been sucking off to be famous? Honey Slot. La 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 la. Is she sucking off Aaron Slot? Didn't know that. It's the Mexican spunk all over her the face that made Charlotte look different. Andrade. Santi Zap, I like him. I like Santi. I like the other. I like Conman. I like Santi. I like all the others. Don't get me wrong. The difference between them and me is that they all stream on Twitch. They all stream on TikTok. They're all on multiple accounts when they do their live streams. I don't do that. I don't find TikTok viable. I just can't be asked putting in the work. To be honest, putting the videos on there, it's just a chore, and I just can't be asked. Switch, just I could have a Switch account. I could do that now. This laptop would allow me to do that, but I ain't interested. It's not for me. She sounds like a dolphin. Love Deadline Day. Those people have fun. Oh, the guys in the background are the best. The one with the dildo. And then there were the guys shagging in the background. That they were fun times. Prayers to Santi his cousin was killed the other day. Was he? Oh, bless. I didn't know that actually. So rest in peace, Santi's cousin. That's terrible. I don't like Mr. Cisnak though. He's a fool. He's a fool. Is that what you're saying? There's some I like, some I don't like. There's a fair few of them what I just don't understand. But that's just the way it is. I, I'll make it very clear that me and C Wrestling don't see eye to eye. We don't talk. There's a history there. So he's banned. I'm banned from him. He's banned from me. There will be no collaboration between us two ever. Prayers to Santi and his family. I watch Santi comment. Conman's good. I like Conman. He's connected to C Wrestling and the insiders and stuff, but Mr. Tesnick has been cancelled, has he? Yeah, okay. Okay. Prayers to Santi and his family. Yeah, Santi's app. I like him. He's had a few presses over the years, and his signs at WWE events. He's a good YouTuber. He's a good Twitch person and all that stuff. Oh, I hate C Wrestling guy. I called him out on Twitter once for something. C Wrestling blocked me because he listened to wankers, basically. I mean, right, the only comment I've ever made about C Wrestling is I literally just said to you guys, I've stopped watching. And I did. I stopped watching because it was just Liv Morgan, Bray Wyatt, Matt Hardy. And it was just people that he had followers on X. And he was just making constant videos about the same people. And I was just like, you know what, enough's enough. I'm fed up of seeing the same shit. Every video was just the same. He's still doing it now. He's Alexa Bliss now. Didn't give a fuck about Alexa before. As soon as she got involved in the White Six, he's up her ass. Do you know what I mean? That for me, I wasn't interested, and that's why I stopped watching. I told people in the chat I've stopped watching because of that. And then this shitstorm happened. He ended up DMing me, and I thought the tweet that he actually sent me was disgusting. Where he spoke to me was quite rude. He tried to make out, well, you're too small for me to give a fuck about, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? It sounded like that. It was very condescending. If he wants to be like that, then jog on, mate. You know what I mean? I don't deal with condescending twats. So I don't care if he does his YouTube channel in a good nature. It doesn't stop him being an arsehole, to be quite honest with you. So there you go. You could clickbait this and put it out there in social media. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. The guy will never fucking bother me, to be honest. I don't expect anybody to not like him. You're free to have your own opinions, but for me, see wrestling, I don't watch his shit. I ain't interested. Don't like to do like him, James Edward. Never heard of that CUNT, but drama came out. Till the drama came out. Wrestling guy on Twitter once for something. No, James, I don't like him before. His just reactions are fake as well. Didn't see wrestling use clickbait at one point. I don't know if he ever used clickbait, but he's just very. Yeah, that former WC Wrestling Days fan is the troublemaker prick. Yeah, he's now C Wrestling fan. Go figure. He went on knobhead. He started all the shit, caused a lot of havoc. C Wrestling fell for it. And that's how we don't talk to each other. Tazzy as well. He fell into that trap as well. Thing is though, Coaster Maniacs, we're still friends on Facebook. So figure that one out, if you will, because he's a part of Tazzy's crew. Go figure that one out. Me and Jason are still friends on Facebook. Weird. Good job I don't post shit on there. What happened to Mr. Tesnick, Dave? I don't know. Ask the chat, because I don't really know. James said he got cancelled. I don't know why. I couldn't tell you. James do not like C Wrestling, bro. C Wrestling used to be a part of Dazer's community, if you remember. Used to be in Dazer's chat. I'm sure he was a mod as well. But then, because Daze didn't like Bray, or stopped doing stuff about Bray because of the supernatural stuff, he turned on Meanie on him. Turned on him. The likes of Jessie Callan. Nice lass, but she turned on Daze as well. Nails and NY, she stopped being in Dazer's chat at a pretty similar time. Like Nails, don't get me wrong. I think she's a fantastic lass. And she's now with the TNA guys, Insiders, so is Jessie Callan. But they were all a part of Dazer's group. And then they all defected over, turned on Daze. Makes you wonder why though, doesn't it? I always said I never liked C Wrestling. There was something about him I don't like. It's condescending, very condescending. Mo Salah is the best player in the world. C is alright. Hardly talks to him. C Wrestling was alright until he got involved in this shit. And then he sent me that DM. I was just like, yo, fuck you, Van Dickhead. He blocked me for no reason. Sent me a DM, which I thought was condescending. End of story. That is my feud with him. That is literally it. I subscribe to Cosmic Toys. Gareth is cool. Yeah, Cosmic Toys. No, I like Gareth. He's a good lad. I've spoke to him in person. That's how I met fucking Nonce. Which Gareth's not. Gareth's a nice person. He's a good guy. Cosmic Toys, very good YouTube channel. I am planning to go there again in the near future just to see Gareth and have a chat. Yeah, just feel like I need to. He's a weirdo towards women leads. Why did Mr. Tesnick get cancelled, James? I don't remember him in Dazer's chat. Huh? Yeah, it was. See, wrestling was in Dazer's chat when I first joined. True story. So was Joe and Jeff. Mr. Joe Nicky. Can't say his name. Jeff Watson were in the chat when they were all doing NWA. Mr. Tesnick was cheating on, creeping on women, offering to get them bigger follows for sexual content. There you go. Never trust a streamer. But you can trust me. Oh, good. Dave, I like the Days Hall of Fame thing, but I don't like the fact that the newbies get put in there when they've done fucking yeah. To up for the community, it feels rigged. It's bollocks, mate. I only just had a nomination last month. Yeah, one nomination. Uh, it's garbage, mate. There's no Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame, if you're gonna do it right, it has to be the originals and nothing else. Having somebody like Kelly the Wise Lady, what's been there 5 seconds, somebody like Metal Mama, who's only been there 5 seconds. No, they're not Hall of Famers. I hate to say it, I hate to break it to them. They're fucking nowhere near Hall of Famers. What have they done? Oh, Metal Mama, she does all that work on the Bray Wyatt stuff. That's it. Sorry, because she's got nothing better to do with her life. Instead of addressing those allegations, he ran and quit. So they were true, basically. For the channel, or that like James absolutely deserved it, but it should be in their own, even though you didn't want to go in. Getting my logo on the channel would be fun, because it might get some interest to this channel, but that would be the only reason why I would accept it. Just getting a mention on Daisy's channel without actually asking for it is quite special, to be quite honest with you. That's the thing. There's so many people trying to grab Daisy's attention on a daily. It's quite annoying. So when you just get a like out of nowhere, it's kind of nice. You know what I mean? But hey, anyway, I digress. I mean, me and Days have, we're all right. Me and Days are fine. People think that I slag him off. I'm not slagging Days off. I want to make this abundantly clear. It's not him. It's the chat. It's half of the people in there. You know what I mean? It's the kids. It's the newbies. These people what think they know. Oh, we've been around for 5 minutes. It's like, I mean, I've done it. Me and Edward and a fair few others have all spoken to Days directly. We've done streams with Days, and he's a nice person. He'll get you over if you want him to. I'd love to do another live stream with Days, but I'd like him to come on my channel. I don't know what we'd do, but I'd like it nonetheless. Yeah, this is my point. I should have been in by now. You should have. I should have been in by now. Jim Gore. I should have been in from day one. No, I shouldn't. No, James definitely deserves it. Sonny Wolf deserves it. Anna Dawes deserves it. They're the originals. They're the ones I remember when I first joined. There's a lot of them. What? Just no, I don't even know who they are. Kelly, the wise lady, did come into this chat once. Seemed a nice lass, to be quite honest with you. Had a lovely conversation with her. But she, yet again, these people are obsessed with Days and can only see Days. Oh, but Days is just so wonderful. And that's where I draw the line. They're too busy praising him and putting him on this high pedestal that they can't see past their own nose. That's such a shame. Yeah, I've been on Wep and his channel spoke to him off. I've done 2 Wep episodes. I've done members stream things with him. You know what I mean? He's an ordinary person, and this is the thing that what winds me up about people what hero worship him. He's just a wrestling fan. He's making a bit of money out of wrestling, which I don't blame him. I'm a bit jealous at that. I wished I could do that. I wished I could retire and make this my job, but I can't. Simple as. God, I can't at the minute get 2p a video, and when you watch a ad, I get about 2 pence. Yeah, it's not retirement money. Yeah, I can't retire on that. Sorry. This game needs more goals. It's not been good. Come on, Man United. Come on, Tooney. Give us a smile on my face. Yeah, Jim Gore. He was around before me, Jim Gore. Spice Cal W hasn't got one. World of Wrestling tags Days like 50 times a day with the for Unseen to try and get his on his video. It's annoying to see. Yeah, World of Wrestling is beyond. If you really want to be noticed on a YouTube video, just make your own. Just do it yourself. You don't need Days to do that. Just become your own star and bounce off of Days a little bit. That's what I did. Stone Cold Fella says, I used to be on Days' chat and then I turned my back on him and went to Dave in real life. Lol, just kidding. No, look, I have no beef with Days and people being on Days. I like Days' streams. He's fun. I'm too busy streaming myself to be on Days' streams or I'm at work. But I wouldn't jump into his chat. If I've got a chance to jump in, I will. Of course, why not? It's fun. Dave, who is your top 10 greatest Days community members? Oh my god, I have no community favourites. I have people what I have held in high regard. Yes, the originals. Anna Dawes, James Chadwick, Austin 316. I have friends now. Stone Cold Fella. Leeds 2023. These other two Leeds guys, not so much, but Leeds 2023 was the bomb. Shaquem 20, you know what I mean? I don't have special people. I have people what was with me originally, which is Anna Dawes, James Chadwick, and Austin 316. They're the true goats of the channel. No disrespect to anybody else, they were there from day one. And that I'm talking about the first channel, not this particular channel. They were on the first ever video. Austin was the one what gave me the courage to make videos in the first place. I said myself. That's why I'm on TikTok trying to get myself out there. Good, mate. You should do. I said, and he called me jealous look. Word of wrestling, word of wrestling, word of wrestling, man, is just something else. I like Wrestling Days. Still, just kidding. Wrestling Days is good. No, I've got no problem with him, and he's got, you know what I mean. He knows that people are out there criticizing. He knows that people don't agree with him on certain things, but he's accepted that. He accepts that, right? But people need to challenge him more in the chat because some of the stuff he's getting away with is a little bit, he's badger baiting a little bit. He's causing toxicity. I saw this with the Triple H going into the Hall of Fame. He made a video all about Bray Wyatt. I thought that was wrong. Totally wrong thing to do. And you have to call him out on that and say, look, I think you're in the wrong there. You shouldn't. You've got your opinion, but that's wrong. You're shining a light off of the person that should have the light shone on them. He has rebutted since then. He has gave Triple H's flowers, granted, but that video should never been in existence. James Word of Wrestling can't chat to you because he has been since day one. Who's? Hey, don't forget Edward. When I told him the fake Drew followed him on Twitter, not the real one, he said I was trying to cause a drama and he tried to get Dazed involved. And I was proven right. Yeah, Austin 316 was followed by, what was it, Asker twice. And all I say to it is just check the followers. It's not hard. Check the followers. If there's not 100,000 followers, they ain't the real one, right? It's as simple as that, right? And the fact that Asker was asking him for his phone number and money, it's like, yeah, it's not the real Asker, mate. Edward is one of my besties. If we don't like Days, then we wouldn't be in this stream. He's a great guy. Great guy. It's just his chat. Yeah, of course. We're here because of Days, to be honest. I'm here because of Days. If I hadn't have found Wrestling Days, I would have never have met James Chadwick. I'd have never have met Austin 316. I'd have never have talked to Anna Dawes. Do you know what I mean? The Days opened the door, and I stepped through it. Oh my God, Days is Bray Wyatt. Oh my God, we just confirmed that Days is Bray Wyatt. He opened the door and showed us the way. Oh my God, how long has it took us to get there? Just like James is one of my best mates. Worst part is that people spam and say same comment on Daisy's streams. Yeah, they're trying to get attention though. That's Sean. That's what it is, Sean. It's attention seeking. Acknowledge me, or I'll cry and put the same tweet in about 1,010 times. James has got the best policy. Me and James used to just shout in the chat. Why are you putting it in caps? Because you've got more chance of getting your message seen. That's why you do it. Or you put emojis to it as well. I love spam, but just not YouTube spam. Hope Asker is okay. Yeah, so do I. When Cena followed me, I checked it was the real one. Like 40 odd million. Yeah, yeah, so did I. That's the first thing I did is check how many followers he had. And then it's like, you saw it in millions and you do it. Yeah, that's real. That is 100% real. Of course, you do your check. I mean, it's not like he's going to DM you because I don't even think he controls his YouTube, his X account. I think it's his management team will own it. Unfortunately, I don't think it's actually him. I think he has got a marketing team that own do the work on there. He'll tell them what to write, of course, but they're the ones that control the likes and follows and stuff. Dave, I'm not going to give you your flowers. I didn't ask. Oh, you're not giving me flowers. Where's me Maltesers? You don't buy me flowers. Tom, I'm loyal to Days. Even Days knows that. Every time Days is live, I am there. Never in here. I hope that Days doesn't think anything about it. I don't care. Edward, I don't give a shit, mate. If you subscribe to the channel, I don't care if you're here or you don't. Just subscribe. I don't care. You come in when you want to come in. You come in. It's fine. Days as his audience. And I've always said I'm an extension from that. If you can't get your voice heard in his chat, you come here. Simple as. I'm not here to compete. I do YouTube and I do the watch-alongs because I want to. And Daisy has even encouraged me to do it. Found his channel. James, I like fried spam. I don't spam. I like my comment out. Time my comment out. Edward, you are. We all are. We all won't know each other if it wasn't for Daisy's stream. Tom is correct. 100%. One thing that really fucks me off is the ones that I only super chat and don't talk to anyone else in Daisy's chat for his attention. Yeah, it's annoying because then it just takes away from anybody else that's just trying to have a genuine conversation. I mean, me and Austin 316 back in the day used to have a competition. I've talked about this before. Me and him would go into Daisy's chat for like a Monday Night Raw, and we'd just see how many times Days would read her comment out, and we'd score points every time that he did it. And Days would even read out there's 3 points. Days said this. Now, I don't know if Days ever cottoned on what we were doing, but we were just having fun in his chat. We were competing against each other. Oh, it fell. Oh, it came to a feat. 62 minutes gone in this match. It's dull. It's not a great match. We missed a great match earlier. Yeah, Dave, I love you, bro, and you know that. Yeah, like I say, I don't need people to be here to be acknowledged. You're still a part of the community. We're all a part of the Days community. I don't go in Days' chat because I'm usually alive anyway. But it don't mean I'm not a part of it. I watch Unseen. I'm not going to watch Unseen if it's just going to be Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss, Alexa Bliss, which it has been, because I don't want to see it. I'm bored of it. I don't care. I just want to. I watch it because sometimes he does some funny stuff. Days just needs to be honest with someone if he follows and calls out their bullshit. I can agree with that. I don't think Days does do that though. I don't think he is honest. Sometimes I think he just accepts the drama so that he can get the views. I mean, he loves wrestling. That is 100% true. But I can also see some of his reactions being a little bit predetermined. He did go to acting school, by the way. He did do drama before he did work at HMV. Let's just put it that way. He did a drama major, so he knows how to act. He knows what he's doing. You know, people can pretend that doesn't exist if they want to, but he knows how to act, right? Okay, let's get that out there. If it was for days, I would not have found this channel. Yep. Old Day. Yeah, but this is the thing, right? But the thing is, how I found Days wasn't because of the live streams. Basically, I split up with my ex-girlfriend. I was looking at wrestling figures. I'd been seeing these basic figures, and I thought, well, these basic figures look all right. These look like good fun. And I just wanted to know what wrestling figures were out there, or just were keen to find out what was out there and what would I need to be looking for if I was to start a collection. So I typed in like wrestling figures into YouTube. The first people I came across was like Tommy Toy Travels, Grimm's Toy Show. And the first one out of the British guys was Kip Clips. I mean, he's gone now. He doesn't do YouTube anymore. But yeah, I used to watch him, and then I came across Days. And you know what? The Days' attitude towards doing videos, I just enjoyed. Thought it was fun. His energy was there. I liked it. You know what I mean? So I reached out to him on Twitter. So just said, look, it's just nice to see somebody similar age to me enjoying wrestling. He followed back. He said, I really appreciate that, dude. Thank you. And that's how it started. That's how the bromance started. And then it was just before WrestleMania. It was the Charlotte Flair, Ronda Rousey, Becky Lynch WrestleMania. I joined my first live stream. I think it was the Raw before. Not quite sure what it was about. And I just remember that WrestleMania stream just joining it because I wanted to win a wrestling figure. I was like, what's this Wheel of Fun shit? And I just remember having to turn my phone down because it was cringe. It's the Wheel of Fun. Yeah, fucking hell, there were the legend days of days. James, I love your X account. You just call out people for bullshit, and I love it. James, you're just honest, and that's what we like. Some people don't like that. I like the honesty of people. Sean, someone needs to. Kip was one to get me into Days. Kip was good. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, I think there was some controversy. He used to do a competition, which was the promos competition, which I think he got found out for cheating. I think he had a mate involved. Something happened, and yeah, he's ended up being taken off. Don't know really the story behind it, to be honest. Best Kip was a good guy. Best community members in Days' community is, in my opinion, is Tommy. He's constantly funny. Everyone is on WAP. What Tommy Toy Travels? I sometimes don't get his humour. He's a little bit too. Yeah, I don't think he sucks. I think he's a little bit too up himself a little bit sometimes. I think he's funny to be funny. Do you know what I mean? It's like he's over exaggerated. It's like a cartoon character. Is Tommy Toy Travels. That's what best way to describe him. Yeah, it's amazing. See what I mean? It's like, okay. I miss Skip Clips on YouTube. He's autistic, I think. What, Tommy? I don't think he's autistic. I think he's artistic. Autistic might be a stretch. Tommy is cringe. He's the over the top American. That's how I see him. He's like the cowabunga dude. He's that kind of attitude, and yeah, I think after a while it grates. I do like him as an opposite to Days though, because I think Days needs an opposite. He needs somebody to call out his BS sometimes. And Tommy certainly does that. Because Daisy wants to talk about wrestling on the Wyatt Six, and Tommy's going, no, I don't want to talk about that. I want to talk about theatre. And I kind of, as much as I don't want him to talk about theatre and shit like that because it's boring, but when it cuts off Days and stops him from going on his tangent, then I'm all for it. Tommy winding up Days is probably the best bit about WEP. Stopping Days being Days is it's good to me. That's entertainment. Because if Days had his way on that show, it would get boring fast. I like Wrestling Days' reaction to WWE. He overreacts. I'm gonna just state it. He overreacts. The Alexa Bliss thing last night, I saw his reaction video, and you know what? I wasn't surprised. Oh my God, she's wearing Fiend. Ah. I mean, guess she wore a Fiend Forever jacket. I think this was the first time we've seen Alexa Bliss on TV since Bray Wyatt died. So, of course, she was going to tribute Bray. And that was the best way of doing it. But now you've got all the marks now going out of the way, going, oh, she's part of Wyatt Six. She's the sixth member of the Wyatts. Blah, 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 blah. I mean, it's great to speculate, I get it. But when Days has been doing that for the best part of a month, or since the Wyatt Six turned up, I just don't. Personally, my opinion on that is I don't know why Alexa Bliss needs to be a part of the Wyatt Six. I don't see what the benefit is. I don't know what faction they could possibly take on. Yeah, they could take on Judgment Day, but that's it. There's nobody else. Where are these other factions with the two women in and that? You know what I mean? It's like it's going to end pretty faster than when it started. So yeah, I don't get it. It's just it doesn't make sense to me. I don't even notice Alexa was wearing a Fiend jacket. I saw her wearing clothes and then she took them off. And yeah, people in Days' chat literally took screenshots, sent pictures to Days so that he could see it. Oh my God. It's fine. I get it, but I noticed the Lily doll, but I thought it was an old Lily doll. I didn't know it was a new one. Offside, Tottenham, Man United. This game needs another goal. James is going to go and get a drink. Tommy gets nothing, or has got nothing on James. I think my relationship with Tommy, I think when he took over that WEP episode where they had people mimicking me, I didn't agree with that. And it was fine. If you're in on the joke, it's fine, right? But when you're not in the joke and you come into the chat for 5 minutes and you see somebody's mocking what you're saying, that kind of was, you know what I mean? You haven't really got this past me. I don't find this funny. Do you know what I mean? I know whether the intent was good or not. When you walk into it and you hear somebody's ripping you off, doing a rib of you, it's like, okay, what in context is this again? Why are you being me? Why are you talking like me? What the fuck's going off? And yeah, me and Patrick still don't talk. Me and Nolene are all right, but me and Patrick just do not talk at all. I noticed her old theme remixed with a little. That's it. Tommy Toy Travels does. He does kind of. He doesn't really do them all the time. When did that happen? Oh, a couple of years ago now. Yeah, a couple of years ago when WEP was actually quite interesting. You and William videos were fun. Oh, I need to do that. You know what? We are going to do that. You know what? After this, when the match is ended, I'm going to put that video on for all of you to see, right? I don't know if it'll have the volume, but it should do. Hopefully it does. Yeah, I'll put that video on for you. I'll find it on the old channel. Yeah, we'll have a little deep dive into that. We'll do a little reaction to that video. So you can see how great William Ency is. I love that video. One of my favourites. Should have got more love. Why is that Patrick done? What's that Patrick done? He didn't do it. He was mimicking my voice and I didn't like it and I called him out on it and he didn't like the fact that I called him out. All I said was, look, I didn't appreciate people mocking me, whether it's in fun or not fun. I would have preferred if you'd have just not done me at all, or at least asked me if it was okay, or me being involved in the conversation in the first place. I think somebody was mimicking you, Edward, as well, which it's fun when you're doing it, but when you don't really explain it to the person when they come in, because I asked, why are people mocking me for? And people didn't answer. And it was like, okay, what have I done? What's this about? Nobody was telling me. Yeah, I had every right to be pissed. In fact, even Tommy said, look, sorry, there was no bad intentions caused. And it's a fine. It's just that, you know what, you should have had people tell me what was going off so that I could be in on the joke. And nobody did. And I thought that was disrespectful. Man United, can they get a decent ball in? No, she cannons it off the Tottenham player. We've got 15 minutes of this. This has been poor. This match has been poor. Gary Neville looking a lot younger these days. Gary Neville looking at him. The good old days of 1990s football. Gary Neville taking out Matt Letizia. God, you ever known in 2025 you'd ever have that sentence? He said he would do a podcast with you. Who said that? What? Tommy? Tommy would do a podcast with me. If he wanted to talk to me about it and he was serious about it, I'd be open to it. What did I miss? No, nothing football wise. Oh, Tommy would do a talk. Well, he needs to talk to me. If he sent me a DM, I wouldn't ignore it. If Tommy wanted to work with me, I would certainly entertain it because it'd be fun. I'd do a podcast with Dave. I'm open to it. I need to figure out how to do it, like invite people on. Once I've got it, I think I have an idea how to do it. Have you got Skype, Edward? Could you get Skype? If you get Skype, send me your info. I'll set up a Skype account and we can sort it out. That's all I need you to do. Once I send you the link, I do the rest. It's as simple as that, really. I just need you to be free a certain time, maybe a Sunday going forward. Yeah, we'll sort it out. I would love to. I'd love to do it. I can get Skype. You get Skype, you send me your info. We'll sort it out. Simple. Not Tommy Williams said. Oh, William said it. All right. I'm gonna say William. I'd do a podcast with William. I need to figure it out first. I need to figure out if I need headphones, because I probably will do. Yeah, once I get myself sorted out on that front, yeah, crack on with it. I don't mind. It'd be fun. It won't be just talking about John Cena either, Edward Brown. Why is Edward mentioning Patrick? All right, it's because I mentioned Patrick. It was you will remember because I know you. It's when Patrick and that lot was mocking me in the web stream when Tommy did it. He did it on his own once, and I think it's when they was using Discord and they had people mocking people, and I came into the chat and nobody explained what they were doing, so I only got I got the short end of the stick basically. And I thought, why is Patrick mocking me? What's going off here? Why is my name getting mentioned, and why is somebody trying to do my voice? And I called Patrick out on it. We haven't been friends since. Got to get James onto that. It would be cool. I'd love to do a four-way podcast. I like to just do a podcast where I invite different people on each week or every other week, and we just topical talk of wrestling, what we're liking at the minute, what's the main talking point. Yeah, I'd love to do that. It'd be something that would work. Oh, I remember that. Yeah, it all kicked off. Patrick's one of the biggest crybabies in web history. You know, when he lost. He lost to Austin 316, even though Austin 16 didn't even actually put a post in it. It was William Ency. I thought it was because he was being a little bitch. because he lost a web. No, but it was because of them mocking me in that stream. I asked people why they were mocking me. They were, oh, calm down. And I just went, no. Just think, nobody's explained this to me. I've come into a stream. People have taken the piss. I want to know why. And you're not explaining it to me. And I don't like it. Don't use me, ever. Do you know what I mean? Not without my permission. That's all I was saying. And Tricky didn't like me for it. Go figure. I'm still mates. I'm still on Facebook with Nolene. So there you go. I'm making friends. It's always good, isn't it? Make lots of friends. Oh, God. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, when he lost to Austin 316's bedroom, was it? Was it that one? Yeah, that's right, Dave, because you thought it was me mocking you. At first, you sent me a DM. Yeah, I just wanted to know what the fuck was going off. That's what the whole point of it was, is that I just needed to know what was going on. Nobody answered me in the chat. In fact, I was getting ignored. And while it was all going off, it's like, what the fuck's going off? What's going off? Why are you mocking me for? You know what I mean? I wasn't trying to be nasty. I was just trying to get to the bottom of why my name was mentioned or why was somebody trying to do my accent. It's that's all I needed to know. If somebody had been straight with me from the moment one, I don't think that problem would have arisen. But the fact that there was an issue with it, and it were like, you haven't explained it, which is fine. You know, I mean, it's I did, you know what I mean? I was fine with it, and then Patrick took it to the next level, and then we just ended up not had to fucking like Patrick, fuck off, being a little whiny bitch. I mean, I could have the first wep. I should. It's technically I should have won the first wep, right? But I got cheated out of it by flipping. What was his name? Daft King. That King. Daft King. That's him. Daft King. He got all his MMA mates to flipping swamp out the flipping vote in the last minute. They ain't even around anymore. No, they're not. When AJ Styles enters the Rumble, I was like, that is his old theme. There you go. We've gone back to wrestling. That's the best shop. What's the best shop in Wakey? Asda. You know what? I've been to Wakey about 1,000,000 times, and I point blank refuse to go in Wakey Wines. I refuse to go in. I don't want to go in. I've seen it. I walk past it every fucking time I go into Wakefield. I look at it and think, nah, not interested. I don't want to see. What's his name? Come closer. Go back. Abdul. That's it. Abdul, come closer. Abdul, go back. What's the best shop in Wakey? Drug dealer. That's what he is. I could have won on WEP as well, but oh no, it's not the end of the world. Nah, you get over it, you fucking hell. Jesus Christ. The thing is, though, me and Patrick have this feud, or had a feud, it don't really matter now, but then this video with me and William Ency was for his fucking wedding. We made a video for his wedding, and then I've got flipping criticism because I put the kids in the video. And it's like, well, you know, it's a gift to you guys. We don't want them on the internet. But I took these photographs off of Facebook, so somebody's lying. Mind my cringe muffin man, Dave. Abdul should go back. Oh! Oh, let's be careful there, James. Go back where exactly? Home? With that in Wakey? Bradford? Be careful. Now. Where's Stone Cold fella tickling his pickle? Don't start. Daniel, don't start. It's a sticky situation, that one, mate. Don't start. Daniel Jack Ryan, shout out to you. James loved my Muffin Man dance. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Where's the Muffin Man dance? Yeah, I remember. And the boxing. Oh, how did Miss Clown One win with that fucking dancing? Said didn't like the video about 900 times and it got days swooning. He even used it when I was on his podcast, on the Wet podcast. I mean, unfortunate for me, I had the best and worst live streams with Days. I got the dreaded dark. What was it? A Dark Tuesday, the Black Tuesday, where they released everybody. Worst episode of Web ever, but it got the most views. Jesus Christ, being a part of that was just horrendous. It's like I'm trying to offer like my. Why are these vessels getting released? I don't know. Oh, Naya's been released, and I'm trying not to laugh. But Naya's been released, days. Oh my god, that was an incredible stream, unbelievable. You know exactly what I mean. Edward, yeah, it was very sexy. Wait, what's that? What's this tickling a pickle? A stone cold fella. It's something that Shakeen23 said to Stone Cold fella. Edward, it's called the Koji Code disease. My boxing should have won. There ain't nobody could box like me in the community, surely, apart from Dave and James. We still need to see your boxing match, dude. Still waiting for that video. We never got it. You know what? Thing is, though, you're a TikToker. You used to use YouTube. You're a boxer. You go to boxing. I think that's just easy views. I mean, I've got a few friends what are wrestlers, right? They only wrestle in the local area. But if I really wanted to, if I got a better camera, a better setup, I could literally just ask to go to their training and get wrestling training live. You know what I mean? Do a video on them and put that out. But I'm not good enough for that. That's out of my pay bracket. I like 3 hours SmackDown. Don't like 3 hours SmackDown. Neither do I. You know, now they've got the Elimination Chamber matches on, it should get better. The elimination matches. Hopefully the playoff things, that should be good. I can't box for shit. I'm just fat. I'm just fat. That very punch hard. You've just got a lot of weight behind the punch, mate. There's no wrong with that. I can't punch for shit. I've got 2 left hands. I can nut somebody, and I can knead them in the nuts. But that's boxing. Don't quite get you anywhere, does it? Just gets you DQ'd. Yeah, but that's why he mentioned fucking his tickling his pickle. So it'd be like most have been doing something. Tickling his pickle, yes. Basically what he was doing. Wait, Pete. I want a piece of Jade Cargill. You want a piece of her? Which bit? Which bit do you want? You want a piece of her? Which piece? What are you going for? You got a big enough forehead for deadly Edward. Yeah, well, it does go right far back to the back of my head. In fairness. No, how rude! How rude! You're just rude. I'll take on, but that's not a piece of her, though, is it? You said a piece, not all of her. You said a piece of her. Got an injury. We've got a lady down. We're going to have a substitution. Number 5 coming on. I've got there was a football match on, to be honest. The vag pot. Really, really. We went there. Yeah, I knew you would go there. 'Cause virgins totally do that. The Manion is coming on for Riera. Riera off, Manion on. Game is done. It is. It's shit. I'm not gonna lie. It's if I weren't talking wrestling to you guys, this would have been necked a long time ago. It's boring. Like I said, I'm going to show you the WSL video. Once this game finishes, I will crack on to that. So typical United game. I know. Yeah, it's like watching the first. It's like watching the men. Amazing. It's like watching Man United for real. It is just like watching Manchester United. Yes, I meant there because I'd give her a right big stiff. Is that what you're referring to, Edward? I'll give her a rock on. Ellerton with a shot. Can Man United get a second goal? Oh, the ball is drifted in. This is the most excitement we've had in this game. Other than the first goal, which was scored in the 6th minute. No, it's completely different to watching the men because we are winning. Fair play. And Bianca are the same. Don't like Wonder Woman. Don't like Wonder Woman. Oh, Wonder Woman. How overbutt was she in the Rumble? No, I'm not a Wonder Woman fan. I do like her as a person though, but character-wise, not so good. Manchester United move for Bayern Munich forward Mavers. Tell is increasing unlikely to happen in the transfer window. Oh, we've got the best signing in the transfer window. Nothing came on a free from nowhere. It's the best signing that has ever happened in football history. So nothing has signed for free from nowhere for Liverpool FC. I don't know if we do any last minute business, but I doubt it. I've not seen anything. I'm not expecting any last deadline day deals. I think Aaron Slot has pretty much made his intention clear that what he's got is what he's keeping for this season. As far as Van Dijk, Salah, and of course Trent, I do believe they're signing new contracts in the summer. At the end of this season, I think they're going to see out this season, see what they win, and then sign on the dotted line after that. So Bezit has become the player of the match. It speaks volumes when you've got two strikers in Højlund and Xerxes, and you rather play Manu as a strike. Manu. Højlund's does not. I questioned him when he came to Manchester United. He was the bright prospect. I just think he's too young, personally. See, I thought would have done better because he did come with a lot of credibility. I don't know what happened with him, to be honest. Obviously, Mano's probably one of the better midfielders. Your best player is Hamad. He's your best player at the minute. He's saved your ass so many times. Yes, we've got 6 minutes of added time. I think that Salah and Virgil van Dijk have already signed. When can we retro watch along? We can do it Wednesday, I think. We've not. Well, we were just going to do a chilled out stream Wednesday, but we can do a retro watch along, I guess. I don't know. I don't care. We could do whatever you want. I know who I want to sign, Isaac. Everybody wants Isaac, which I'm not surprised. He is hot property right now. He's scoring for fun for Newcastle. I'm not surprised that he's gaining a lot of interest. Arsenal need a striker, to be honest. I know that Man United do as well. Liverpool will sign players in the summer, probably need competition for Robinson in the left back position. Timicus is all right. He's the competition at the minute. I think Robinson's lost a yard of pace. He's not quite as sharp as he used to be. I think we find a replacement for him. We need another centre back. I think if Darwin Núñez doesn't get his act together a little bit more than he has, I think he could be on his way out in the summer. Me personally. James Isaac's going to LFC. Stay away. We probably get Goicoechea anyway. The sporting striker. I expect Goicoechea to come to Manchester United. Obviously, links with Almarin. Kind of makes sense. He got the best out of him in the first place. Chris Woods is doing good for Forest. I kind of feel he's going to be a one-hit wonder, one season wonder striker. But I could be proven wrong. However you spell his name. Goicoechea. Yeah, you just missed a no out, I think, if I remember correctly. I don't know how to spell his name either. But he's been great under Almarin at Sporting. He used to be in the Premier League before, didn't he? So he knows the Premier League football. Tottenham, last ditch. Oh, the shot is woeful. That was terrible. Hunt. She just didn't hit it. Forest, surprising the fuck out of me this season. They spent enough money. 20, the players that they've bought in. Proves what you got. Goicoechea was actually going to sign for Borough before Coventry signed him, but Chris Wilder but Chris did like him. We're into the final few minutes. Once this has gone full time, I'm going to quickly nip for a pee. In fact, that is it. I'm going to quickly nip for a wee and then we'll crack on. I'm going to show you the William Mency video before I shut the stream down. We'll stick around for a bit longer, but I need a pee. Full time Man United win. Right, I'm off to the bog. Be back in 2 seconds. And the clean sheet yet again for Manchester United. That's 6 clean sheets in the last 8 league games now. If you keep it tight at the back, you've always got a chance. And Manchester United will feel that was a thoroughly deserved victory, Courtney.
Yeah, it really was. And look, we've seen so much attacking flair over the last few games from Manchester United, but it can't always be like that. And when you look at what this means, 3 points away from home against an informed Spurs side that takes them second, that is huge. And it's progression to keep going forward, to keep winning games. And I've just mentioned Letizia and Turner at the end. You can see how they celebrate moments of defensive quality and the value that this team places on defending well in clean sheets. And yeah, it's a big 3 points, I think, for Manchester United to grind this out.
All smiles from the players in red, because that was a hard-fought victory, but a thoroughly deserved one. And as we said, keeps that pressure on Chelsea, who are flying at the top of the league, but they know that Manchester United are in their slipstream.
Yeah, exactly. And look, it took a very late own goal, actually, for Chelsea's 3 points today. So, yeah, it's going to be, a long way till the end of the season, isn't it? But they're staying in touch with Manchester United, and that's the main thing.
Let's hear from your player of the match, Celine Pizet. She is with Lindsay Hooper.
Celine, we've got you straight over after that full-time whistle. Congratulations, 5 wins in a row for Manchester United. What were your thoughts on the performance tonight?
We have the ball. I think we need to show them well, and obviously one more goal from this, but it's happy.
And I've got to ask you, you had to put the booze from the 35 kick, because obviously you played it, but...
Boom, boom, I'm back again. Thanks for Elanga, James. We've been great for us. Thank God it's over. We've got the win. if I had Doikiers in the 2022-23 season, we would have been going to Liverpool and Arsenal and Liverpool away, and we got stuck at Oxford's Plymouth away. Doikiers is a good talent. Bezit, and it's a goal from Turland 6 minutes in. What wins the game for Manchester United? We're going to look at the table and see where that puts them. This fits Forest better, anyways. So there we go. There is the information. Riviera was the assist. So we'll look at the table. That has put Man United in second. Second place on 30 points, 7 points behind Chelsea, 3 points above Arsenal. Man City have dropped down to fourth. So that is the league table as it stands. Crystal Palace got a draw today. They're down at the bottom. Relegation is definitely abound for them. 6 points, 3 points a gist of Leicester. So that's the up-to-date table. Oh, you can't see the bottom, but there's the bottom. So there you go. That's what's going off there. As promised, and we will go to it now. Boom. Okay, let's get this mouse to work. Okay, wait for that. Let's go to YouTube. Boom, 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 boom. I don't want that. What's that? Bugger off. YouTube. Go. Hopefully you can still hear me. Let's go to... What is the best way of doing this? Search for me. In real life. That should bring up both channels. There you go. That's the... these are the older videos. Oh, look at that face. They were all from this channel, actually. There's a toy hunt video. Where's my older ones? Dave is live. No, he isn't. Which one was that? You're getting to see this live. La Liga. That's the old channel, though. That's the new channel, sorry. Where's the old one? Oh, where are you, the old one? That's this one. I want the old one. Oh, there's the video from the old one. Alright, if I just click on that, does that take me? Oh, there it goes. Still 426. Yes, 64 subscribers. That channel still got. Amazingly, still got that many. What the flip? So where is it? Is it under this? No. Video. That's loud. That blasted your eardrums. Hey, look at that, dude. It's not the video I want, though. Let's click off that. It's not the video that I want. Where is the video I want? It's the where is the William Ency video? Is it Wrestling Roundup? No, I don't want the video. Well, let's click on that one instead. Take me. Because I wanted to do the playlist. There's the wrestling ones. Should re-upload them, to be honest. I can't see the chat right now, so I do apologise if I'm not reading any messages. There it is. There we go. Enjoy, people. Got a little advert on it. Shouldn't have an advert on these ones. I don't get paid for these. This bit I kept quiet because I just thought William Ency was so bloody goddamn good. It deserved to be quiet. Watch this William Ency just dancing like that is amazing. Get your shotgun. This bit's so good. This is good, right? This was so good. This is why I did not do the do bit. William Menzies was the legend. So yeah, it won't be copyrighted this because obviously it's mine. And this handsome Della fella. I don't have that TV anymore, by the way. The room is pretty much still set up like that, though. I'm not really singing. There's the green screen in the background. I've still got that. I just don't use it. Jeans in the background. Very cool. There's the ironing board. That's put away now. There's Patrick and the family. And me going do 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 do. It's just so good. This bit with William Ensley. It was just I didn't need to be in this video. It was all about him. And then he come back to me, and then because he did the arm gesture, I decided to do the same. Just thought I'd share this. This is so fun. Congratulations to Nolan and Patrick. Best years are still to come. Love, Dave and William. So there you go. That is Wep Wedding. How are we not all the famous in Wep is beyond me, but that is Wep Wedding right there. So we'll come back to you guys. There you go. Oh, could you not hear it? There's no sound. I actually knocked down the sound. Can you not hear it then? Because I could hear it. I don't know how you get the sound on it. Oh, so there was no sound to it. I don't know how I get sound on. Huh, that's interesting. So you don't hear it at all? How do you do that? I need to work out how you do that because obviously you can hear me. Is it something to do with the desktop audio? I don't know. Somebody needs to teach me how to do that because I do not know. Oh, we didn't hear it. Well, you need to go out and check the video. It's on the old channel. Showing you where to find it. You can go and find it. I don't know how that plays. I don't know whether if the music you could hear it. I don't know. That's strange. Let me try it. I want to try it on another video. Let's try it on that one. Oh, I can't just click it on that, Dave. So you can't hear that, even though it's loud. You can't hear that. If I do that, can you hear it? So you can't hear that. No, there's still no sound, even though I can hear it. How do I do this then? I don't know. I'm trying to learn this on the fly. So audio output capture.
It's very huge. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think.
Can you hear it
I'm always
now?
interested to know. This is kind of like my early morning reaction. As you can see,
Let me know if you can hear that now.
Tired.
Is the speaking thing on the YouTube? Can you hear that now? Dave, did you see speed injury? Yes, I did, Patrick. Leeds, I went on the toy and I've got some great pickups. Now we can hear it. You can hear it now. There you go. I figured it out. I'm a YouTube genius. There you go. I'll put that other video back on then. Just, hold on. We'll get rid of this one.
Dark and stuff on
Boom,
YouTube.
boom. There you go. Wet wedding. How you should have heard it before. I'm going to turn it down though. It is rather loud. Let me know if you can still hear it. In fact, I'm going to come back into you while it plays. Is it play? Oh, it's not playing now because I've just come off it. Anyway, there you go. Can you hear it?
Hey, Nolene, what have you done?
It's the full video.
Hey, Patrick, who's the only one?
There you go.
Hey, Nolene, who's your Superman? Hey, Patrick, who's the one
This
you
bit I just left
Hey, Dave, grab your shotgun.
just because William Ensey just kills it.
Nice day to start again.
There you go.
It's a nice day for a wet wedding. It's a nice day to start again.
Hey Patrick, what have you done?
There you go. You're getting to hear it now. I'm gonna just shut up and let you listen.
Hey Patrick, who's your Superman?
2 years ago, this. 2 years ago. Got 107 views. It needs more love than that, surely.
Nice day to start again.
Me singing. You'll not get that regular.
Nice day to
I look younger. I look actually fit. I look like... There was long pause where there was no singing, so that's why I did the do bit.
Come on, everybody now.
Wet wedding music video starring Big D and Willie Idol. Because he flexed his pec, I decided to do the same. As Dave said in the web, originally the video, he just said that it's two guys going through a midlife crisis. He's not wrong.
Nice day to start again.
Do. That'll do. And it will do. That's it. Boom. Did you see speed injury? Now we can hear it. I can hear it. Yes. What did you think to that? Britain's Got Talent, me and Big Willie. Breaking news, David is getting copyrighted by Dave. I'm going to copyright myself. No, it will not get copyrighted, thank God. I can show my own videos. I missed the video. I'm not playing it again, Edward. You'll just have to rewind. Rewind, watch it back, whatever. I'm not playing it again. No chance. Leeds, I was just about to say the same thing. You said it last time. Fun fact with the toy hunts. When we look back at the old toy hunts, you did the exact same thing. Do you want to do that? Do you want to have a look back at a toy hunt? Let me know, and then we'll wrap it up after that. I'm happy to go for a bit longer. But it's not 9 o'clock yet. We can have a look at a toy hunt. I just can't see the chat when I do it, that's all. Boom, 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 boom. Dave, that videos brings back memories, my friend. I know it does. It's crazy times, crazy times. That's the thing. That's what you do. You put yourself out there. That's how you get noticed. Kind of shit like that. What people just gravitate to. That's the good old days of web. That's when it was fun. kind of missed them days now. It's a little bit too serious. Too many people trying to compete with each other to get noticed. It's me and William just did that just to have a bit of fun. That's all we did it for, is just for fun. Don't even know what I'm bloody watching now. I've got bloody Ella Toon and Rashford with flipping that dude, that magician dude. So that magician dude. Oh, whatever his name is. World Darts. Are you watching that, James? Botched. We could watch Botched. Pink Panther is on. Big Panther. Right, as good as it gets. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm going to be watching next. Nice day, Dura. Of course, I'm watching that. Temple of Doom is on. Boom, boom, boom. Right, we're going to have a look at an old toy hunt. I've decided to do that because I'm bored. So back to YouTube, we're going to go. I'll talk you through a toy hunt. Do I do one from this channel? We can do, because we're on this channel anyway. Christmas toy hunt, right? We'll go through that. The nice graphics. Try to make it as Christmassy as possible. Just lower that down a little bit so you can actually hear me here. As well as... Oh. Try and go through kind of the thought process of the toy hunt. Can't see the comments though, so you'll just have to bear with me. So there, it's super enlarged.
Hi guys, I'm Dave in real life, and it's Christmas. As we check
There you go. How cringe was that? Unmissable. These people were just having some kind of party. I don't even know why. The song he was playing was like flipping. It wasn't even a Christmas song what he was playing, to be honest. That was flickering really, really badly. But yeah, these two statues were there last year. They're here every year, actually. Frosty the Snowman.
Looking at phone cases.
I need to buy a new phone case.
We saw
Fun
these
fact.
last year on the toy hunt. It's always good that
it's good to have a look at the old toy hunts though, from time to time. There's Pingo. Giant Pingo. Right, this woman here, I think they turn her off. I think she switched off. I think she's a robot. Watch this. Look at her. She just stops still. Like she just stops like batteries have died.
Maybe it's Pingu.
And that was amazing. That was just strange how she just stood absolutely still. It's like somebody twitched her off.
And we're down the Christmas aisle, of course.
Oh, this place was absolutely crazy. Lots of women with shopping trolleys. I could not move. I literally was trying to look at the wrestling figures and I could not move at all.
Try and go down the toy aisle. I mean, Health on the Shelf. It's a nasty twist on him. He's got his head on sticks. There's Santa Claus.
Let me know if you're liking this. I can pause it. Let's pause it and then I'll come back into the chat 5 seconds. Boom. Leeds is just laughing. I feel like I've lost the chat. I've lost the chat, Anna. I've lost you guys. You're all gone. Tell me if you want me to continue or not, because if not, I'll just stop. I can see you guys now. I can see you. Oh, I'm enjoying the toy hunt, Dave. I was enjoying the toy hunt. Put it back on. Put it back on. Put it back on. Well, didn't she just stand still, though? Yeah, well, you want me to still continue? Okay, we'll go back to it. You hearing me?
presents last night.
This Santa
and,
Claus was
so we
drunk.
sort him out.
I had to
This
sort
one's
his
a
beard
drunk
out.
Santa. We had to
I'm
sort
actually
out
just
this
talking
Christmas.
over my own original
Of course,
commentary.
obviously, all these
But that's what I'm going to do.
baubles
You don't
and
need to hear the
reindeer.
original commentary.
And yeah, it's actually
And we're going to neck it. So you're not going to hear the commentary at all. You're just going to hear me talking through it. Because I probably could do a better job now. So yeah, we've got some Christmas decorations. Some tat, really. Nobody ever buys this shit, to be quite honest with you. Lots of baubles. This is where the chaos started, though. I mean, this guy was building a fort in the middle. I mean, I don't know what he thought I was meant to do there. And then that's his girlfriend. It's like, what you fucking doing? You're putting stuff in the middle of a fucking aisle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Hero Turtles, which they used to be called here in the UK. Heroes, because we didn't like ninjas. Lots of Barbie stuff. Stone Cavella likes that. And then we got to the wrestling stuff. As soon as I got to this aisle, though, carnage. Absolute carnage. Literally lining up of fucking people just coming to ram me with their trolleys. Sheamus. Fella! There's more fella. Oh, God. It's all over the place. Like I say, look, watch. I try and get a figure and I have to move. But they're like trot person walking past me, then there's another person walks past me, then another person like look, they're all coming up, and then there's these people at the side. We'll end up looking at Loki pop. I try and go back. We pick up Trish, who was in the Rumble. Shout out to Trish Stratus in the Rumble. And look at this woman with a flipping trolley. She had a nice ass though. But there she is with the flipping trolley. I don't know why I picked up Sheamus again. Don't ask me why. I ended up picking him up fucking 3 times. We did search there. We found Eddie Guerrero. Olale, olale. Arrida rasa. And then we go, hey, I'm standing here. I'm standing here. I was trying to stand while people were knocking me with their trolleys. Miz wearing purple, trying to hide away from the Wyatt Six, of course. And then, I was that fucked off from these people, buggered off, that I dropped Raquel Rodriguez on the floor. I just dropped her, cleanly dropped her. That was the selection in B&M in Wakefield. Honestly, as soon as I put the figures down, everybody fucked off then. It's amazing, right, innit? It's amazing. And then we have a look at these things. It's actually different watching it this way because when I'm doing it on my phone, I can barely see. So, yeah, you're getting a proper commentary now. You're welcome. Everybody in the chat has disappeared. We've left you, Dave. We've gone. We've left. I'm not watching this shit again. Stranger things have happened. I do like what we pick up in a minute. It's Simpsons box set. I'm tempted, because I love the Simpsons. Look at these. They're bigger figures though now. There is a bigger figure set out. And then there's Shark. We move on to I don't even know why we even went in here, to be honest. They used to do wrestling figs in here. They don't really. It is Bargains, Brawley Bargains, and Butts. See more Butts. And there's loads of people. Look, it's just packed. It was just before Christmas. It was absolutely packed in Wakefield. You'll just look at people just loitering around. There's boxes everywhere. It's carnage. And then we've got some pixie outfits. I actually bought one of them. And all the Christmas stuff. This is just what we used to see in every shop leading up to Christmas. This stuff was in here in August. Wish they was real lollipops. And even down this aisle, you just got some random dudes walking down. And then I ended up looking at this like dormouse thing for some reason. And then at the end of the aisle is the stock from last year, the Grinch. The Grinch that stole Christmas. That was stock from last year. Lots of dinos. Stone Cold Fella remembers the days when these roamed the hearth. Don't you, mate? Don't you, mate? Yeah, you're 52 years old. You remember dinosaurs? And I made Domino's pizza, and Tony Khan feared for his life and laughed about it. Domino's, eh? Look at that. Adverts. There's Tony Khan looking like a clown. I don't even know what the joke was. Can't remember. The joke was just Tony Khan fearing for his life. We got Cyborg, got these things. We had people in the way again, so I couldn't get to where I wanted to get to. How flipping rude. Just let me toy hunt in peace. Look at them. There's bloody everywhere, these people. Just rude. But not to do with me filming or anything like that. I mean, I had a better time in Leeds. Wasn't as many rude people in the toy hunt what I'm doing for tomorrow. So look forward to that. We've got Jim, Neidhart, and Natalia at $4.99. Pretty cheap, but the box is sadly missing bits and it's been beaten up. They must have had a falling out. But yeah, there's Only Fools and Horses board game. You get it's not a complete board game because it's made in Taiwan. It's on the cheap, and we go into a bauble. Anyway, this is Smiths before Christmas. We do go to Smiths again in tomorrow's video. Smiths after Christmas, but in Leeds. Crown Paint to be exact, the shopping centre. But we're in Wakefield, and we are doing traditional walkthrough to the toy section. Hopefully you're sticking with this, because I don't know, I can't see you. You are like John Cena to me right now. We're looking for, Carrie. There's a Carrie Pop. That's still in the shops, actually. I think that's been reduced. There wasn't many WWE Funkos in here. There's some Wednesday cars. There's my shiny bald head. So there's me. That's what I look like. Without a cap on. And WWE stuff. Seth freaking Rollins. Dressed up nicely for winter. An old Shield Roman. There's Kevin Owens. There's Sammy. Stone Cold. There's Stacks. And boo, Kofi, boo. It's not Kofi, it's Xavier Woods, isn't it? Boo, Xavier Woods, boo. Fun fact, you'll see tomorrow something about Sheamus. And there's Cody Rhodes, there's a Gunter, there's a Logan Paul. Actually, have a look at that Logan Paul. The ring attire I do like, and it comes with a mini prime bottle. Smash it over his head. There's Cody, dashing Cody Rhodes. There's Yes Boys. I think that was Kit Wilson. Then we got that Kit Wilson. Elton Prince is there. Not too keen on the face scans on those, if I'm being honest. We've got the main event 3-pack. Jimmy, The Rock, and of course Roman. The main event, which had no main event Uso in it, but it did make sense. Gunter basics. We've got Roman Reigns. We have got RVD. The whole fucking show. That's actually a decent head scan. I actually quite appreciate that. That's pretty good. Stone Cold Fella as well. Stone Cold Fella. It's just Stone Cold. There's Dominic Dirty Dom. It's pretty good. It comes with handcuffs. And there's his deadbeat dad, Ray Mysterio. It's very cool. And there is Rhea Ripley, the days when they were together, Dirty Dom and Rhea Ripley. There is Gunter. You know what? That Asuka's not there anymore. That was my last chance to buy Asuka. Boo. And then there's this beaten up CM Punk. This is what happened to him after Royal Rumble. They're beaten up by Drew McIntyre. This is why he left pissed. And then there's Seth Rollins up at the top there. Where's Roman? Where's Roman? Where is the Roman one? Yeah, but CM Punk's seen better days. His packaging busted. I wonder if I could have got him for cheap. There's Camilla Hayes. And there is Solo Sikoa. Actually, we are going to stop this toy up because I don't want to continue. So that is it. We've had a look at it. We might go back to it later. I need to know what you're doing. Napoli are 1-0 up. Continue. Am I still continuing? We've got 214 views already. Napoli are crap. I can't even see what you're saying. Do I continue? I can't see you guys. That's what's booking me. We'll continue. I'll go back. I just needed to see what you guys were saying. Sami Zayn then. Just try to prove that I'm still alive. Kurt Hennig. That's actually a cool figure. I don't even remember that in WCW. You know, when he had the guitar and stuff. Cody. I still haven't picked up a Cody in my collection. I am waiting for Ultimate Cody to come into the shops. But that Cody's pretty decent. I like the head scan where he's got his mouth open. Very suggestive. And there's Sheamus, King Sheamus. Finn Balor, not keen on the face sculpt of him. There's LA Knight, yeah. The video tomorrow is going to be good. There's a new toy hunt coming out tomorrow from Leeds. Filmed it Friday, so the footage is a couple of days old now, but the voiceover will be fresh. And we do have a look at some of the biddy pops, WWE biddy pops. British Bulldog biddy pop there, and Randy Batista actually. I thought it was Randy Orton. Batista, and then we go back to the riding centre here in Wakefield. At the other end of the riding centre, actually, we've skipped quite a bit. I actually went back there. We left halfway the other way. We came in through the other entrance in the first part of the video. There's Tony Khan again, because of the guy in the cane. Oh, I just like that picture of Tony Khan wearing a clown mask. We are going to Toy Town, though. My favourite town. Toy Town. Here we go. Nice flooring, though. Kept it nice and clean. This is not usually have WWE stuff in, but they do carry some main event basics from time to time. That's why I had a little nip in. There's no Lego pieces in some of the boxes, apparently. Lots of Legos. But yeah, Toyland just to confirm where I am. That was pretty apparent. And there is the little WWE section. We've got a Chase U, Andre Chase, and there is Steve Austin hanging out with Homer Simpson. I'm going to put him back because they look like they were having a good time. And there is Andre Chase, no longer a part of Chase U, of course. They've disbanded. He looks a little bit dishevelled now. There is Shayna Baszler. We've seen that before. I think that's been here quite a while, that one. So we're going to plonk her down there. And there is Maxine Dupuis. Shoosh. Did she do well in the Rumble? She did all right, didn't she? There's Roman, the tribal chief. And there is the final boss. And there's Stone Cold again. And there is Solo Sikoa. That's where he's been hiding. He's working in Toy Town. He's given up wrestling. He's now working as an employer in Toy Town. So we're going to leave Solo Sikoa to hang out with RVD. I wonder when Solo's coming back. I was expecting him at the Rumble. But he was gone missing. The Naughty Nice. This is when Thea Hale was influenced by JC Jane. And she changed her too much, didn't they? They ruined her. There's Sheamus fella. There's another Solo Sikoa. Yeah, we'll throw that down because we don't want to look at that. RJ Chase, come on, we've seen you already. Run out of space, so I just ended up plonking him down on the floor, I think. And there is Thea Hale as Chase U. So we've got the naughty and nice. That was basically the joke. Chase version, the Chase U version. There's a chase of the Chase U. There you go. I love that, actually. It's a good little joke that obviously she would be the Chase because of Chase U. That's quite good. We are going to tidy up because you do that, right? You should do that. You shouldn't just make a mess and go, I'm not going to tidy up. I'm going to leave it for the next person. Yeah, put stuff back. Even Stone Cold, we're going to put him back on the shelves. Sorry, Homer, but the party's over. There's just lots of board games now. We do have a little look around in here, but there's not much. There is a Luke Littler dartboard. He is not flipping as old as he say he is, right? He's my age. He's not. What is he meant to be 17 or something? He's not 17. And honestly, just little cuddly toys everywhere. There's a lot of baby stuff in here, unfortunately. There's Paddington Bear, there's a Deadpool, and there is a nice cut shot to a Christmas tree in Trinity Walk. Look at that, that is artsy. As I pretend that we've come out of a bauble. There is some sculpture. It's a wet, windy day, which was no surprise, to be honest. Wakefield never really get a sunny day. We're off to the entertainer. This is the potential of the last stop, where there's a little bit of bonus footage as well. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Make sure you slap a like on this stream for me. Obviously, this is getting this video at least one more view from myself. Obviously, your views don't count on this video, unfortunately. That would be cool if it counted double views, but it doesn't. So we're going to look at Funko Pops. Merry Christmas. I feel that a bit dated now. The actual Funkos in Entertainer, I think they're stopping them. They don't seem to be restocking. There's a few of them what have got less stock in. So I don't know what's happening there. It don't seem to be refreshing there. Bianca, Wonder Woman, is only $6.50. Angelo Dawkins pretending to be injured. He's only £5. He's got crutches. He's not really injured. He's just pretending to be injured. He's fooling Dave Meltzer and everybody else. We are going to look at the WWE section in here, and it is poor. Remember when he used to just have a aisle of WWE stuff just right there? And yeah, it's gone. It's just not there anymore because they've just put it on a shelf in here, and there's just nothing. I've got that Britt Baker already. So there's a couple of Britt Bakers for a tenner. There's The Rock. There's Katana Chance. Take a chance on me. There is that Lita? I think that was Lita, and there's Charlotte Flair, the winner of the Rumble, of course. There was Mandy Rhodes. There was a couple of Athena figures, Ember Moon. They did a dirty. There's Wonder Woman again. Wonder Woman. There's another Wonder Woman. There is Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. Yes, boys. They seem to be left in the lurch. There's Dakota Kai, the best Dakota Kai figure, in my opinion. I love you, brother love. Nice to see. These figures still here. There's D'Lo. So yeah, and there's the famous shelf warmer, Miss Elizabeth. Nobody wants this figure. I actually was looking for my logo and couldn't find it. So somebody's actually bought one with my logo on. Amazing. Congratulations to whoever that person is. And then they got Rhea Ripley, Charlotte Flair. So that is what is in Entertainer at the minute, especially in Wakefield. I think they might have updated it since this video, as some of the other entertainers that I've been to. The one in Leeds has got a few more figures in than this one, which you will see in the next Toy Hunt, which is, I think I will be putting it out on the channel tomorrow. I think definitely putting it out tomorrow. I will edit it tomorrow when I get up. So yeah, that is it from Entertainer. There is one more stop off, and then that is it. Don't think there's pickups in this video. In fact, there's no pickups in this video. I remember. Yeah. But we just take a little walk now. There is some bonus footage. Hopefully you're stuck with this. This is going to be the last bit of the stream. When I come back, we'll wrap it up. Because I'm getting tired now and I need some food. And I'm watching Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom for some reason. I don't know why. I'm not going to be watching this. But there we go. We're in a charity shop and I found these dodgy wrestling figures. That's meant to be Kane. It's got to be Kane. It's not. It's fake Kane. Fake Batista. fake Edge with wobbly legs, fake Randy Orton. I don't know if which one's Batista there, and then we've got Booker T. I mean, I don't like Jack's figures. They look horrible. That does not look like Booker T at all. And then we found the Thing from the Fantastic Four. That looks more like Booker T than Booker T did. This is obviously the last stop off. There's Peppa Pig and some dinosaurs and stuff. And I bought that Disney princess thing. Not lying, I did. And we got a candle to celebrate the cathedral. And then we're back here, just outside of Asda Living. And I spotted this little thing. This is insane post box. It talks to you in a strange accent. I could play it, but you won't hear it because I'm still talking over it anyway in the video. So it makes no difference. You put your hand in and it talks, and it goes all demented and evil. Have you got any letters? Oh, this one hasn't got a stamp. Stuff like that, you know, very pathetic. But it's letters for Santa. Got your letters for Santa? That is creepy. If I was a small child, I would literally be like Tony Khan, fearing for my life. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. I know you've probably only just seen this on Christmas Day. This is when this was released on Christmas Day. It didn't get that many crazy views, but you know, it did all right. It's not too bad. Just realised that I could have promoted this video. Don't know how you do that. I don't really want to spend money on promoting videos, but there you go. Letters for Santa, and that is the end of the toy hunt. We leave you with Rudolph, and this nice little graphic to finish off the video. So hopefully you enjoyed that. Obviously, if you want to see the original commentary, you just go on the channel and it's there. So there you go. Play a crap. God, you guys have gone quiet. Now is 18 for real. I'm at my phone provider and I will get internet on the 7th of this month. I've got it all sorted out. Good, Stone Cold fella, finally. Right, thank you for sticking with it. That was a bit of a walkthrough, wasn't it? Weren't expecting that tonight. But, yeah, we've had a good time. That's the main thing. Man United won 1-0 against Tottenham in a shitty game. But yeah, we had a good old look at some things on the channel. Hopefully you enjoyed the William Ency video. It's good, isn't it? And the little toy hunt at the end. Toy hunt video will come up on the channel tomorrow. Pickups. There is a couple of pickups, some really good pickups. Not sharing them with you now, but it's worth a long walk. It was a long walk. A walk through. It was a long walk on the day, you know, when I was filming. I was knackered. That wasn't easy, you know. It looked easy on the video. It only took about 20 minutes on the video, but that took like 5 hours. It looks so weird when you look back at it. It's only 20 minutes of footage, but literally that took me all day to film that. And that's why you want more views on your stuff. It's like, no, that needs more views, right? So in tomorrow's video, we go to Smith's. We go to the Entertainer. We have a walk through Trinity Walk in Leeds. We go to Forbidden Planet. Well, we kind of go to Forbidden Planet, and that is pretty much where it ends. I don't think there's any bonus footage on that one, unfortunately. There's the pickup bit at the end. So yeah, you need to go check out that tomorrow. It probably up, probably in the morning, I think. Anyway, I'm rambling on because I'm getting tired. I'm getting hungry. Right, that is it for tonight. Thanks for everyone that's joined. Much appreciated as always. Obviously, it's been a big, massive weekend. We will be back on Wednesday. We'll have we'll just do a chilled out stream on Wednesday. We'll have a chin chat, go do pretty much what we did tonight. Probably do what we did tonight. Have a look on YouTube and stuff like that and piss around. Could be fun. Just looking back at old videos and stuff like that could be hella fun, to be quite honest with you. Yeah, so if you're down for that, make sure that you're here on Wednesday. There will be content on the channel, of course. The toy hunt video tomorrow. Anything what happens on Monday Night Raw, we'll be doing a video for Tuesday. So yeah, just look out for that, and I'll see you on Wednesday. Thank you for everyone that's joined. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll catch you real soon. And congratulations once again to Tom and Dylan, the new moderators on the channel. Congratulations to you guys. And James winning the Rumble yesterday, of course. So yeah, shout outs to everyone in the chat. I've been Dave in real life. You guys have been awesome. Till the next time, bye for now. Love you all. See you later. Bye. Love you all.